Hey, good morning, Washington County. How you doing? The kid next door. Good morning. Philly Drone Live. Hey, Philly, how's your weather down there? Hey, Robert Staten, JDA Squads, Mrs. RC, and Custom Designs. Good morning. Hey, John, how much snow did you get down there today or last night? 30-mile-an-hour winds. Okay. Well, we got a foot of snow since yesterday, and it's still snowing. We got 35 centimeters altogether. And it's still snowing up. Uh, Chris Hope's in the house. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, well, we got quite a bit of it. We had rain for 2 days, and after that, it dumped all the snow on us. Yeah. Oh yeah, he's gonna have some shoveling to do for her. Yeah. The tractor guy didn't even come from my yard yet. So okay, Robert. Hey Rodney. Everybody, check out everybody's channels. Check out Rodney Bell, Rick Holliber. Good morning, Rick. Star Cop. Uh, okay, there's Star Cop. Well, you come here and shovel if you want. We got over a foot of snow this morning. Hey, Paul Murray. Uh, hey, good morning, Farm Hall Fanatic. How you doing? Everybody check out Farm Hall Fanatic. A very good channel going. Awesome live streams he does. Check him out, guys. And he does a lot of great videos too of on his farmland. So check him out. Yeah. Belong here, guys. Lake work, how you doing? It's afternoon for you. And it's 9 a.m. here in the morning. Oh, uh, yeah, you're going for your test there, 400, Mel? Okay. Okay. So you take care on the road there, my friend. Oh. Send me some snow. I'd be glad to do that. Okay, take care there. Going out for an hour. I got a meeting about setting up a man shed. Okay. Everybody check out everybody's channels. Make sure you got them supported. I'm gonna start reading some numbers off here pretty soon there. See who's got numbers and what. Rick Caliber is at 520. His latest video is 3 days ago. Check them out. Rodney Bell is at 599. Whoa. Check him out. He's at 599. Rodney Bell. Philly Jones. Philly Jones Life is at 768. Get his numbers up there, guys. Cam Rowe is at 605. Check out his videos. This latest one was 4 days ago. Leg work is at 225. Check out leg work. Check out his channel. Farmhall Fanatic is at 5.8K. Congrats on that, my friend. And his last video was 8 hours ago, called Farmhall Friday. And everybody, check out Paul Murray's channel. He did a video 2 days ago. He's at 1,143. Robert Staton. Robert Staton's at 178. And his last video was 4 days ago, called Sunset. JDS Quads is at 301. His latest video was 28 minutes ago. So check out JDS Squads. He's at 301. Manic Magic is at 1.4K. Check out his channel. Good morning, Paul.
Good morning, Roger. How are things with you? Is it warming up? Did the winds calm down, or are you still
Still snowing.
Oh, wow.
Pretty brutal last night. We got over a foot of snow altogether since yesterday. This is RC and Custom Designs at 377. Check out our channel. Yeah, we got crummy weather.
That's just not what you want to hear, Roger.
It was a yeah, it's still snowing out. I can't see the town here. Well, the road to the town.
Now, were you able to get to Timmy Hortons yesterday?
Nope.
Oh.
No, the storm was it really hankered in there right away. I don't want to take a chance. I might go this afternoon. Depends on the weather. The guy does my yard, but his tractor just went by like that. He goes, does a customer down there, and after he does mine after. So,
Ah,
and got a snowbank about this high in front of the house, in front of the driveway. So,
when Roxy goes out, when you open the door, does she just look and kind of look back at you and go, "What the heck is going on?"
that was a polite word she uses. Yeah. Especially when she gets down in the driveway, or all of her stomach's rubbing on the snow.
Yeah. I see Philly Drone is here. It looks like he was eating breakfast a minute ago. Good for you, Michael.
Oh, you have a new banner now? Okay. Oh, you mean a new banner on your channel? On your channel page? Yeah, yeah. It's nice. And the thimbal's nice too. That's a nice one. Nice there, Magic. Yeah. Last night the power was really bad here, going off and on, off and on, off and on.
Really?
All the night. I got on around 11:30. I went on Centroid's live stream, said hi to everybody, and after that I got off. That's one thing I like. That I'm glad I got that battery power pack. I'm glad I got that.
Well, yeah. If your power's going on and off, that's not good for your computer at all.
Yeah. And the only thing I hate about it is because it has a beep on it, right? When your power goes off. That's a high pitched beep.
Yep.
Sherlock Holmes, how you doing this morning? Roland's in the house. How you, Roland? Roland, gonna check your channel out, see what you got. Roland's at 624. Everybody check out Roland's channel. He's at 624. Check out his channel, everybody. You haven't spun your spark in a while, eh, Roland? It rained all night in California. Yeah. I could have taken the rain, you know. I didn't need all this snow. Hey, Centroid, where's Centroid? Is Centroid pop in?
Maybe he's lurking.
I said somebody said good morning, Centroid. I didn't see him.
Yeah, it doesn't look like he's in here.
Hmm. I sent you an invite to Asgard Studios. You? Asgard Studios in the house. But that wind's not giving up at all, man. The snow neither. But I kept on telling you guys, March is the worst time for the snow. We get bloody storms like anything in March. I remember we even got a bloody snowstorm on Mother's Day one year. So I guess there'll be no flying for you today there, Paul. You must have got the same weather we did.
No, actually, right now it's sunny skies, about 28, 29 degrees out. A little bit of a wind from the north, but nothing happening in the area. Of course, the Great Lake shipping season starts on Monday when they open up the locks at the Sioux. And I went and checked the shipping channel, and I see one of the big 1,000-footers is headed up that way because there's a big deal if you're one of the first ones of the year. You get recognition and all that. And so the Stuart J. Court is headed that way now.
John Collinson, I just checked out your channel. I'm going to give you a wrench, but we can't use foul language in here. That's the 3 rules in here. No foul language, no racist remarks, and no politics. And we're all good. We have a very good community in here. Everybody's flyers, FPV flyers, and drone flyers. So if you're up to the challenge, I'll give you the wrench. And if not, well, because we have a good community in here. Yeah.
What the Godfather gives, the Godfather can take away.
Fly, how you doing this morning? Nice to see you. A long time. And John Collision is at 178 viewers, supporters, and his latest video was 3 days ago. FPV flight competition by Hubson. Yeah, Me No Fly hasn't been here for a while. Let's see what you got there, Me No Fly. You got 365. Your last video was a week ago. Everybody check out Me No Fly. He's at 366. There's P. Floyd's in the house. Good morning, good morning. Gene's RC Addiction. Good morning. Everybody check out Gene's RC Addictions channel. Very good channel. Actually, Gene was almost one of my first supporters on my channel. My road to Thailand. How you doing? I think Gene's Addictions he's at his 1K by now. No, he's not. He's at 418. His last video was 9 hours ago. Everybody check out Gene's RC Addiction. And the road to Thailand, my road to Thailand, is at 160. Check out his channel, guys. His latest video was 8 hours ago. Check him out. You're on your way to your mom, so you're just listening. Okay, Lois, no problem. Delegaf, good morning, good morning. How you doing? And everybody, please hit that like button. Got 18 watching, 12 likes. Helps out my channel. Delegaf is at 219. He posted his last video 18 hours ago, guys. Check him out, Delegaf FPV. John Paul's in the house. Good morning. Well, I'm about ready to hear ba-ding, ba-dang, because the ground was not frozen that much, and he's coming with a snowblower, so I don't feel he's going to scrape up some gravel. You got work again today, Dan? I sent you a link, Dan, just in case. Oh, congrats on the granddaughter. Your first granddaughter. Okay, congrats. Telegraph, I'm posting here almost every day with all over the country. That's cool. Oh, tax time. Oh, okay. Yeah, I got my tax bill on Friday, yesterday. You know, gotta pay them buggers. You're gonna finish your 3-inch build on Centroid's channel. Yep. Well, if Centroid ever wakes up, we'll get him on here and he'll announce it.
You know, the last two or three times I saw Centroid on, his eyes keep getting a little closed more and more and more. He's getting tired.
I saw him last night on. Well, he was on a live stream last night, and I went on there around what 11:30. It's the only time I could open my computer.
Yeah.
You know, I was too bloody tired to stay awake, so.
I just posted a link, Roger, to one of the segments of Drone U that it's about drone news around the world, and they had one segment there might be interesting for Lewis.
I don't see the link.
For Paul, because in Europe, you know how they have here in the United States and North America, they have robot wars where kids and people get together in teams and they battle it out. Well, Europe has taken it now and they're doing it with drones and trying to take each other out of the sky in an enclosed netted area.
Okay.
I found that very interesting.
Well, I saw what you wrote, but there's no link into it. You just put the title in.
Well, let me. I thought I put the link. Maybe dumb Paul, you know.
Too early in the morning.
Okay, there's the link. I just put it up.
I'll bookmark it and look at it later.
Yeah. but I thought it was interesting. Every so often they review drone news from around the United States, Canada, and the rest of the world. And
Yeah. Asgard, you almost made me spend money yesterday. I almost did. I held back. You sent me a link yesterday. Something on Amazon was for sale.
ah,
I almost bought it. What did I do? The link you sent me yesterday. Yeah. Yeah, it's a nice one. It's a nice little machine, yeah.
is Hugh coming on or no?
I don't know. I sent them the invite. It's up to him. Let's come on.
I know I was on Star Cops a little earlier today, and
That's the link. That's the link he sent me, Paul. Okay. No, cool, Asgard. Okay, okay, I understand.
woo, man, is that wow?
Yeah. I almost you're lucky I'm saving my money up. I almost bought it.
Well, I don't think it has the real articulating arms because it has a stand down below the camera. But how can you go wrong for just playing around with a
It's
with
no,
a drone at
yeah,
that price?
there's no GPS on it though. So
Oh, okay. But still,
hi everyone, I gotta go. See you all later. Okay, Robert, you take care now. Thank you for dropping by. Explicit, how you doing this morning?
Roger, the ones that I get a kick out of is the ones that are designed to look almost identical to a Mavic,
Or a
uh,
spike or something like that.
and they sell it with a Mavic style controller,
Yeah,
and it folds up, and it's $99.99. It's like,
yeah.
wow.
Everybody check out Explicit's channel. Very good channel. Recycle dude, how you doing this morning?
Well, Hugh, the only thing about, and I agree with your comment about for us people that can't afford Inspires, when you get up buying those kinds of copters, it's really a commitment. You're not just buying a drone; you're buying something that you better damn well be planning to fly a lot.
Joshua Spar, how you doing this morning? How's the weather? Well, we just got a foot of snow since yesterday, and it's still snowing. It has no GPS on it. He's asking if that could be a good starter drone.
Now, I still agree with you, Roger. A good starter drone is either, if you're going to fly minimally outside but mostly indoor to just get used to it, maybe the Tello or a Spark.
Yeah,
The Spark gives you the feel, it flies similar, gives you good camera control, and gives you the opportunity to decide, okay, do I want something more in the future? Maybe, but it's still, you know, I was amazed in Canada where they listed this. I mean, the Spark is a great drone, but they listed that as one of the drones that is approved by for Canadian for getting your advanced license.
Yeah. Exploring Ginger, good morning. But it's if you've never flown a drone before, it'd probably be better getting a Tello first to practice and
Yeah,
fly around.
yeah. A Tello will give you the feel, but if you're sure that you've watched enough and you feel as though you want to, a Spark is a good starting point too, because the Tello doesn't have position. It has ground positioning, but it's very easily, and it's minimal about distance and those types of things. But hey, anything to get you in the air, and you'll know instantly whether that's for you or not.
Yeah. So everybody, please hit that like button. Got 22 people in the house, 17 likes. I don't know if Val's going to come on or not.
I would imagine she's probably still cuddling with a pillow. She worked 18 hours yesterday.
14, but she still has to work again today.
Oh wow!
So I don't know if she's gone already to work or what. The Spark is good inside, I think. I don't think it's that good inside.
No.
Gotta have a big house. Okay, hit that like. You can't do it right now, then click at the bottom. 2 more buttons left. Right back in the chat. There you go.
Yeah, Lewis, I see what you wrote. I knew you would know what's going on there, but just in the little news brief that I saw, I found it very interesting.
I was really mad last night because I couldn't go on my computer at all because of bloody power going on and off, on and off.
Now, did you notice any interruption in your regular cable service or no?
For the internet?
Yeah.
Because I don't have the internet box hooked up onto this. It's upstairs, the rotor.
Okay.
So that would go off for sure.
But your television system was it. In other words, you were still getting regular TV.
My computer was still working and everything. So I got big lights up here. I had those on.
Yeah.
They would dim right down and go off.
Wow.
So I said, oh, no power. So what I did, I took my time and I closed my computer down right. And it closed down okay and everything. I had no problem booting up anything.
Now, Roger, I know you have the battery standby power. How long will that operate for if you were to totally lose power?
8 hours.
8 hours. Okay.
Yeah.
So theoretically, you could have continued on because that's acting as an electrical buffer, right?
Yeah. Yeah. But I think it's programmed that the computer shuts down in 20 minutes.
Oh, okay.
I'll have to go into the programming and probably keep it on longer, but which is not a safe idea to do. But I have several 3 inches and I build several 5 inches. Okay.
Roger, be right back.
Yep. They breed like rabbits. Yeah. Yeah, they do. Dr. Joan, how you doing this morning? Everybody, check out everybody's channels in here. Everybody's got fantastic channels. Yeah, it's well, my son gave it to me, so he bought it for himself, but he bought it too big for himself, so he gave it to me. Technical nerd, how you doing this morning? Long time no see. Everybody, check out Technical Nerd. His latest video was 1 day ago. He's at 126 supporters. Check out his channel, guys. I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna bookmark your channel there, Technical Nerd. I'm gonna go back and look at it later if I got time. Yeah. Saw Roger Waters through last time through. Yeah. Everybody, check out everybody's channels. Make sure you got everybody. Well, the snow's starting to let up. On the fly, he lives in Melbourne. Melbourne. Going up to 38 Celsius over today. Right now we're at what's the weather here? Right now it's doing 15 Fahrenheit. And it's doing minus 10 Celsius here. Hey, Gary Foster, how you doing? I'm fine, thank you. Best wishes for all. A happy weekend. Okay. Oh, it's only doing 12 down there? Oh, well, it's warmer than here, that's for sure, Roland. That's for sure. Okay. Hey, Joshua, how you doing? Have you ever had farmer's wrap from Timmy's? No, I haven't had that, no.
Oh boy, Roger.
Boy, are they good?
Oh boy, they're this big, and they're just stuffed with sausage, eggs, potatoes, oh, cheese. Oh boy.
That's almost like a lunch. Stuff for
Yeah.
breakfast. I wouldn't eat that. I wouldn't eat that at breakfast. I'll be back in bed in 2 minutes after.
It is good.
Yeah. Hey, Roll, Heath, how you doing? 3D printing with Heath. How you doing, Heath? Brett Nutley, how you doing? Everybody, please hit that like button. Thank you. Everybody, check out. This is Joan Collusion. Collinson. Okay, sorry if I got your name wrong. Yeah, John Collinson. Yes, he's at 184 guys. Check out his channel. He's an FPV flyer. Very good content on his channel. Check him out. It's the afternoon down there. Yeah, it's true, Heath. Sorry about that. Just showing the love. Okay. Jason, Big G, how you doing, Jason? All the way from Spain. Everybody check out Jason. He's at 813, all the way from Spain. Last video was 2 weeks ago. He has very good content on his channel, guys. Check him out. Well, it's starting to see better outdoors. Looks like the snow's finally stopping.
That's a good thing.
Very windy on there, Lewis. Yeah. Did you get the snow like we did yesterday? We got a foot of snow yesterday, so. Asgard Studios is pushing 600 this week. He's at 574. Everybody check out Asgard Studios. My numbers are going down now, it's fact, yeah. YouTube's doing a really good job on me today, this week. Okay, there, my road to Thailand. You, thank you very much for coming in and supporting everybody. I had to send a letter to GearBest yesterday, wondering why I can't do nothing on my address for ordering something.
Yeah, that's really strange that somehow because you bought from them before, now all of a sudden they've lost your address. I don't
Well,
get
it's
it.
not that. I bought something from before, and they're sending me stuff. You know, I don't understand that either.
There's no contact telephone number for them?
Well, they sent me back an email this morning. I gotta copy and paste that link and send them a report what's going on.
Yeah, we live in a copy and paste world. It just, to me, I still start looking for a phone number. I want to talk to somebody.
Hey, Tim Robinson, yeah, sitting down, chilling with a big mug full of tea. Oh, cool.
Oh, Lewis said he just got a trace of snow.
Yeah, you're lucky. Everybody check out Tim Robinson. Oh, he put his last video. Oh, he went on live 11 hours ago. Okay. His last video, I think it was 1 day ago. Yeah.
And Roger's going to put a Teespring account up there in case all you people were wondering where you can get some of the great Canadian Drone Hub merchandise. You gotta check it out and make sure you get a mug. Comes in different colors and be a part of the Canadian Drone Hub Mug Brigade.
Mug Brigade. There's there's two accounts, Teespring accounts, for two different kinds of t-shirts. And one's to help out the CNY in donations. All the profits go to them.
Here's the CNY mug. It's a little different. You got a different photo on the front with Roger Kim, and Val is on Roger's mug. It's a nice mug as well. And don't forget to hit Roger's like button down there, you know?
Ken Jones says, Roger, you need to start your own coffee blend and sell.
Well, now that's an idea.
Junk Pics in the house. How you doing, Junk Pic? All the way from the UK.
Yeah, the Canadian Drone Hub custom blend coffee. I like it.
Yeah, it's got the t-shirts also. Loose P. Floyd says same picture on the t-shirts as on the mug.
Yep.
Muscle Car Appraisal. Good morning. How you doing? Everybody check out Junk Pic. He's at 619 supporters. And his latest video was 1 month ago. But he still has very good content on his channel. So check him out. Junk Pic. Muscle Car Appraisal. He's at 900. Hey, congrats. 900 exactly. Yes, sir. And his latest video was a week ago. Very nice cars. All of his videos are about cars and very nice ones too on top of that. So check him out. Muscle Car Appraisal. Tech Review. Good morning, sir. How you doing? Leg work. Everybody check out Tech Review. His latest video was 4 days ago. Check him out. He's at 1,094 supporters. Check out his channel, guys. Flying with Stan. I'm going to check out your channel there, Flying with Stan. Flying with Stan, his latest video was 10 months ago. But he has very good content on his channel, guys. Check him out. 357 supporters. Flying with Stan. Daffy Dubs. Hey, long time no see, Daffy. Daffy's at 434. And his latest video was 2 weeks ago. Oh, Lord. So did you do your test on your camera? What, you're having problems with your cam there?
Yeah, I recalibrated it. It's that test where you take the drone and up on the screen comes all these dots and you have to focus where it tells you, and tilted around at different locations on there, and then you turn it this way and sideways and bottom up. And
Oh my God.
it actually, they finally came out with a tutorial on YouTube that actually shows you what you're doing. Before, they expected everybody to do it on their own, and it always failed
Okay.
because everybody thought you took the drone and you put it in this corner, you swept it over here, down here, over here. But no, they want you to get it here, and the little squares come together until you're at the right location, and then you have to follow it around where it is by aiming it.
Okay. Good morning, Val.
Val, Val, Val.
Good morning, Paul. Good morning, Roger.
I've been just perfect today.
Yeah, I don't believe that. Oh my God.
Roger, I've been behaving myself today, haven't I?
Yep. Yep.
ARD, Jason, how you doing this morning? We have muscle card tech, yeah, just daffy dubs.
I'm gonna go make myself a coffee.
Okay.
While Val says hi to everybody.
Flying with Stan, Mino Fly. Oh my God, Asgard. Legwork, how you doing today? You feeling pretty good? Rulin, my brother. My bro. Mm. Oh my God, coffee. All I can say, Paul, coffee.
Coffee. Well, just before you came on, can't remember who it was, but somebody suggested that because we were showing the coffee mugs, and someone suggested that we come up with a Canadian Drone Hub custom blend coffee to sell.
Hey, Lewis. Paul. Yeah, we should do that. Are we going to do that? Would you like to do that?
Roger kind of snickered at it because, as everybody knows, everybody has a different flavored taste coffee they like. So, yeah, how would you do that?
I know. But I say you make it strong as heck. Yeah, still breathing out. So that's good. Yeah, I guess like work. Sometimes that's what you got. That you wake up. Yeah. Mina,
Wake
Fly,
up with
you have a very
Canadian.
nice channel.
You could do a little jingle, Val. You could sing "Wake Up with Canadian Drone Hub" in your cup.
Ew. Look down, there's Roger and Kim. Hey. No. Just wrong. Oh my God. Drone Bum lost his Mavic 2 in the sea. Ow.
Oh,
Ow. Which sea is that? I may go do some diving. Salt water is not going to actually destroy it, is it? Don't pull.
Val, I know yesterday you were talking about you didn't know which drone you wanted to get in the future. You were saving your pesos, but it's so hard. It's not like just you're going to buy a different comb or you're going to buy a different toothbrush or whatever. You get this attachment to these little things. I mean, it's like they're family.
Right?
And it's like you don't want that little white one you have now to feel neglected because you moved on to another one.
Right?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. So, Mino Fly, what are you? Oh, I see some of the stuff. What's your main quad that you're flying?
Oy.
It looks like some FPV stuff happening here. Yeah?
Tim Thompson.
Sorry, I got carried away. I was looking at this channel. JD Quads is in the house. JDS.
Tim Robinson's at 295, guys. Check him out. See him get him to 300 this morning.
Who?
Yes.
I'm sorry. Who?
Tim Robinson.
Yes, he is. And I have him with his bell on.
You know, the funny thing I've noticed, even though you have the bell on a lot of these people, I don't get any special notification of stuff. You know, I have to go and look.
Yeah.
But but then again, if you have hundreds of bells rung, I guess your computer would be going bum 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 bum.
I was getting everything in my email.
Okay,
I was getting 300 a day now notifications. So that's way too bloody many, man.
Yeah, 5-inch quad. Those are nice. Here and there. I bet. Nice. Yeah, I'm not getting everything I need to get either. I'm having to go ring bells. I have to resubscribe. It's getting very irritating. But it's what it is, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Cool. Thank you, Asgard Studios. Yes, Tim Robinson is over 300 now. Congrats. Congrats, Tim Robinson.
What? That was so fast. 301. Very nice, Tim. Congratulations.
Hey, Joe Stan of PB. Good morning. Good morning.
What?
Hope you're doing well, Joe. Joe Stan did a video 15 hours ago. Check out his channel, everybody. Joe Stan. He's at 884. Joe Stan FPV.
Little Llama Laura? Okay, I have to go check that out.
I'll be right back, gang.
Okay.
Okay, Mr. Ball.
Jason, congrats. You're at 821 now. Very happy for you. Oh, that's cool, Joe. It's always better being busy instead of just doing nothing. That's for sure.
Okay.
Yeah, so finally I went online last night around 11:30. I got onto Centroid's live stream he had with Russell. And I said hi and everything, but I stayed on for about 5-10 minutes and I got off in case the power go off again.
Which live stream? Oh my God, I am not paying attention enough, am I?
Centroid went on live stream, yeah.
Oh, yeah, because he did the sim. I watched that.
Yeah, but it was after that Sims.
Oh, he went after the sim?
Yeah.
I wish I would have known that because I was searching trying to find a chat or something, and I didn't see one. I saw the sim. I watched that for a little while. Centroid is good at that sim flying. So much better than I am.
But after you finished the Sims, you got Russell on, and both of them were talking.
Oh, for goodness sake. I would have so watched that.
Mino flies at 380. He's missing 20 to hit his 400 mark, guys. Yeah, so I stayed on for about 10 minutes and I left because I didn't want the power was still going off and on here all night last night. We had all together we got a foot of snow since yesterday.
It's been in the 60s here, but it started like ice raining or something yesterday. I don't know what was happening.
Okay.
I was with Mary all day. I'm going back, and I'm staying I'll be there about 24 hours.
Yeah, Joe Stein is starting to do Live streams when he does his build a mini quads. If you want to know how to build a mini quads, check out Joe Stan's live streams.
So, okay, so now I'm gonna have to see.
Hey, Hadley, how you doing?
Nice, Joe Stan. I have you, but again, your bell's off. Shoot. Okay, so Joe, a mini quad, is that different than a whoop? Or is that a whoop? Hey, Hadley. Gene, RC, hey. Rick Calver's in the house.
Joe Stan does mainly racers. Yeah.
Last one was 3.5 hours. Wow. Okay, I see it. You did the Marmot live stream build. You did that 6 days ago. Nice.
5-inch acro. Well,
So that's not a mini drone.
no.
Those are yeah, okay. Okay, that was your Armaton? Armaton?
Oh, you won't be online for a few weeks? Okay, Hadley.
What's up, Hadley?
Gonna be studying for his 101.
107.
I hope 107.
Hadley, did you get it? Did you get everything? What?
That's what I'm saying. I'm just saying that. I don't know if he got it or not. I'm just saying. He's not gonna be on for.
Talk to me, boy. Talk to me. What's up?
Yeah, that was a frame I got pre-release. Okay.
Oh, nice, Joe. Nice.
Justin, report in immediately to Val.
I want to know what's going on.
Little Lima Laura, how you doing?
Yeah, it's little llama, Laura. Did you see that little video that's been running around of that cute little llama who runs all over the place and it thinks it's like a dog?
No.
Oh my God, it's cute. So cute. Okay, the drone guys may not watch that stuff, but it was cute.
Val's just passing it along.
I'm just, what, Hadley? Why am I not seeing what's going on? I'm so curious. Are you okay, Hadley? Oh, did someone finally break the rest of your fingers so you can't go online? You have to pay attention to it. Right, right. They're so cute running around. They're so cute. I could just see little Colin, Russ's little kid, running around with that little llama. Oh my God. Oh, he said hit him with the link, Roger, if you want to. You like llamas too, Hugh? You know what I need? I need little llama sticker to put on my breeds. We have llamas here. I wonder if the lady would let me drone her llamas. That way,
how about a little pair of llama eyes on the front?
Oh, wouldn't that be cute? Oh my God, the llamas are so cute. Better report to me for reorientation therapy. That's right, that's hard.
Sent you a link,
You know, that's the only thing I don't like, Artie, is that they spit. And that is rude.
But I was told they only spit when they're aggravated or when they get upset about something. So if you go up to a llama and think you're going to be nice to them and they spit at you, you must have PO'd them off.
You think so?
Hey, Dave, how are you doing this morning?
Hi, Dave. Yeah, because llamas, their little faces when they oh my God. It was so cute. I wanted to go out and buy one right away. But what would I do with a full-grown llama?
You could ride it to work.
Yeah.
I don't know if they let you ride the llamas. I'm gonna have to lose more weight because those llamas don't look like they're gonna want to hold me.
They got a couple of farms down here with llamas.
They
llamas,
do.
llamas
Yeah.
and alpacas can get to be pretty good size.
Yeah,
They shave this
they got,
whole llama.
they got a farm also with bisons on them.
Other llamas' bad behavior.
Sorry.
Oh, good. Almost all the snow's gone. You
Well,
sheared one for clothes. Yet this llama had no fur on him. They shaved the whole thing. I think, but the tip of his tail and his head. So his head was like 3 times the size of his body because of his fur. Oh my God.
Well, when they shear that fur off a llama, that's really highly coveted and very valuable.
Hey, Dave. Yeah, we got a foot of snow yesterday with high winds and everything. Yeah.
See, we could shear a llama and then just glue its fur onto Kim. That way, when he goes out to find a Yeti, he's more desirable.
So what you want to do is get him a llama leotard?
Well, the llama make his head 3 times the size when he goes out. Oh my God. Those
Yeah,
Yetis are going to be fighting for that boy.
I don't think I'm going to forget that in my mind for a while.
Yeah, Joe, that's like spring for you. More snow and snow.
Oh, I would use llama wool to crochet more llamas. For a hairpiece, I'd buy one.
Everybody's channel. Make sure you got them supported.
So yeah, love the colors and the various angles. Jason Bigley Lee, gotcha. Nice. Yeah, I just think it'd be cute, cuter than heck. Kim wouldn't like it because we'd use that Gorilla Glue, but he'd get over it. As long as he's sleeping, I can say all this stuff. He doesn't wake up for at least 2 hours. What?
He's awake. He's awake.
Yeah.
He's up.
Yeah, he just went upstairs for his first coffee.
Oops. Well, he's not watching that, right?
Like a George Washington wig. I was on my hair. There
Hey,
you go.
Thompson, you have a great time flying. You hear? Make it George Washington.
Okay, Tim. Be safe, my friend.
I could just see it, Joan, the Canadian Joan Llama Hub, their hair.
You'd have to have a weekly report on llama sightings around the world flying drones.
That would be so cute. I don't know. It may look scary. Might.
Hey, Paul, if you want to put that link back in the chat there about the news there for drones.
Okay.
Hey, little llama Laura, you have a nice day, darling, and we'll see you soon. I'll be checking your channel. I got lots of time today. I'll be doing lots of checking. Hey, Rodney Bell, how you doing?
Hey, Joe Stan of PV. Do you have any links for your for any of your things? I mean, like for your merch or anything, Joe Stan. If you got a link for any merch or anything, you put it here in the chat so people can check it out.
I know. You know what, Kendrone? I think we should go to QVC because I think we got something really good. Llama hair mugs on Canadian Drone Hub coffee. New shopping channel. That's all I'm saying. We're gonna be rich, Roger. I'm doing pretty good.
Rodney Bell's in the house. He's always been. Yeah, he just came back. Okay.
So what was the news, Roger, that you wanted someone to post?
Okay. Hey, check out hotdogfpv.com. Joe Stan, that's where his merch is. It's all he has his t-shirts with his logo on it.
Oh yeah, I needed to go. So Joe Stan, are you hotdogfpv.com? Is that you? I'm so confused by this. Roger, I'm going to start clicking things. If I lose you, it's not on purpose.
Won't be the first time.
Oh my God, Roger. Okay. Okay, I got confused because I thought it said something about cooking.
That's one of his sponsors.
Oh, okay.
There, he just put the link in.
You got clothing.
Okay, I just wanted to verify that I was sending the right link. Drone U is another channel, but once a week or so they have like drone news from around the world, and I found it very interesting. That's what I just added.
Okay. It's so cute. Very.
So Val, are you going with Kim out Wookiee hunting? Is that what you're going to do, or Yeti, or whatever?
No, he's gonna have to hit that all on his own. I don't want to find
Well, I guess it would be quite startling to be confronted by a Yeti in the woods.
I don't think it bothers Kim because he has a great love for them.
He has a relationship already?
Yeah, he loves them. Oh, that's what we want right there.
I just have this thought that there's going to be a new sign out in front of Rogers' place before you get there. It's going to say Yeti tours, sign up, you know?
Right. Oh, there we go. I kind of didn't see that.
Kind of a Quebec version of Jurassic Park, but it'll be Yeti Park, you know?
On the hair wig. I'll be running around. Kim, is that you? Got to react to a llama. Oh my gosh. No, Roger.
You didn't get Oh, sorry. I sent it to you. I'll send it again. Oh,
I had that trouble the other day too, Roger.
Up there he is.
I got it. It was a little delayed there, I think, on my end. Good morning.
Gotta mute your YouTube there.
Oh, sorry, guys. Sorry about that. I'm not awake yet.
Okay, why aren't you going to be on the internet, boy?
Well, Summer asked me if I would do a cleanse, so I'm gonna do a 2-week cleanse. So no social media, no nothing.
Okay.
The Wi-Fi is getting taken out of the house, and we're shutting the internet off on our phones for 2 weeks.
Wow.
Yep. Every once in a while, you got to do this. I don't know if you guys don't do that?
Nope.
No.
You know what I'm doing?
Oh my God!
I got no life. What the hell?
Well, the only reason that we do this is once a year we take a hiatus. Sometimes twice a year we'll do a week, and I was like, why don't we just knock it all out at once? because like I don't want to be away periodically for a week, and that's what I'm gonna do. And I'm gonna take this time to study too. You know, like
Yeah.
the
You have your
107.
stuff.
Yeah,
If you don't have your
yeah.
Wi-Fi, how are you going to study?
Well, see, that's the thing is if that's the status is get rid of the Wi-Fi, but we're not really gonna get rid of the Wi-Fi. We're just not gonna be using it. Like if somebody else was gonna actually do the cleanse, that's why you pull the Wi-Fi and just unhook it. No, the thing that she wants to do, she just wants to start doing more active things because it's warming up, and she wants me to get my studying done, and she doesn't want me sitting on the computer doing editing. She doesn't want me doing any of that crap. So the next 2 weeks, it was just supposed to be for a week, and I was like, well, why don't I just up the ante and do 2 weeks?
Well,
You know?
Justin, not that I disagree with what you're doing, but my question would be this is, why wouldn't you just set down a house rules like you can't do this, you can't do that, you can't do this, and you sign off every day that you did that, you know?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, and that is one way of looking at it. We've tried that before, and it ended up like as a competition of who did better at not at the list or whatever. We're very competitive with each other. so so like if we give ourselves like a tier list or whatever, like you're talking about where you're this is my daily duties and this is what I sign off on, what I don't sign off on. It ends up being a well, I haven't. I signed it a bunch because I did it a bunch.
Yeah, but doesn't that motivate the other person to try and catch up the same way?
It would, but I think it's me that takes it too far. With like, I gotta make sure that I'm the better man with anything that I do, and it's just like it's not good for me. Summer's fine with it.
So right now,
it would, but I think it's me that takes it too far. With like, I gotta
a
lot of feedback.
Make sure that I'm
Gary,
the
Gary, you
better
gotta
man.
mute your YouTube. Mute your YouTube channel.
Yeah, mine's muted. It's
so this is Hadley. I see there's a trend right now of some of the really big stations saying they're quitting all the social media like YouTube because they make
I'm just taking a cleanse break. I'm not quitting.
they're taking a break. They're turning everything off, and they have a certain amount of time at night where they go on the computer. But they're taking all the social media off their phone. But I don't do a lot of other social media because it's so.
It's monotonous. It just keeps going. Yeah.
My family and I, we decided one year for Lent to give up TV, and we turned it off. And we didn't turn it on for almost 2 years.
Yeah,
so if I get
I've
rid
always done this though. Like this is something I've done since the MySpace days. I just it's time to take a break, and it's not necessarily like when you go on vacation. When we go on vacation, we completely enjoy ourselves, and we really don't do much with social media. Like maybe before bed or when we're getting up in the morning, seeing what's going on in the world. But it still is a distraction when you're on vacation. So like when Summer and I go on vacation, if it's not drone related, I don't have a camera with me. I'll have my phone, but like I don't actually like want to actually do the social media when I'm out doing something that especially costing us money. You gotta make sure that you focus all of your attention to that, because social media could completely ruin something that would be like all inspiring to you. You know what I mean?
Right.
So that's why I'm doing this.
Well,
yeah, you have to live in the moment.
Yes. Yeah, and like this is why I'm still married. I'm not gonna say this is doing the things the way I do has been working for us. So that's the census. It's been positive.
The problem is for all of us that love and care about you in summer, it's like we're gonna miss you.
Well, I'm gonna miss you guys too. Think about it. This is my daily routine, so I'm throwing a wrench in my routine for 2 weeks. So really, I feel like I'm gonna miss it the most. I know you guys are gonna miss me. You're gonna miss my wife coming on and everything, but I'm gonna miss it just as much, if not more, because I do like having all you guys as friends, and and this is the way I can connect with you guys. And
No,
yeah, and I come on now. If you guys really need to get a hold of me, you guys have my phone number.
I know. I know in the
Oh,
morning.
I'll email it to you guys. Make sure you guys all have it, when I do this. This is starting next Monday. Tuesday. Is it Monday or Tuesday? Monday or Tuesday we're doing this. So like I'm preparing everybody. I'm trying to take a few days to let everybody know I'm going to be taking just a cleanse. That's all it is. It's just a cleanse. It's not I'm not pulling no accounts down. I might even post some stuff. You never know.
I think Val's question is she wanted to know if you got your pay
I haven't checked today.
Okay.
I haven't checked today, but I can check right now. Yesterday, it processed to get the thing rolling again with the right account number.
I'm so happy for you, Hadley, because
I was so scared over that, man. I couldn't believe that when I saw that. I was like, it's going to the wrong account.
all you do is do that setting. You are going to pass that test, and we should be able to do that. Oh, on that note, back to the family. Joe
Yes.
Stan.
Hey, Joe Stan.
Are you leaving? Have a good Joe Stan, you do too. I'm just now looking at all your stuff, but I had to come and talk with Hadley. So Hadley, when I had that copyright strike, it was really hard for me, right? Because I couldn't go on it. I just stopped going on for a while.
Yeah, your live stream was over with for a little bit. Yeah.
Say hi to Roger every once in a while, but it was really hard for me to have to, because I had momentum. I was doing great interviews, all of a sudden stop on a dime. Yeah. But during that time gave me time to think, what was I going to do? And then to come back to it, right? I had to pace it. So I'm going to say that some of the problems we're having is we have so many people we subscribe to, and they want to know, have you seen my last video? But there's like 500 of them for me a day. I can't, I can't unless I work 40 hours, YouTube 40 hours, and try to sleep a small portion between. I can't do it.
No, it's taxing. It's taxing on your mind. Yeah. And we all want to keep hard pushing. We don't want to just give up. And I'm not giving up. It's also going to give me a chance to maybe one of the things I do want to work on in this 2 weeks is my editing skills. I want to do. My wife has signed us up for an editing class at the college.
Wow.
So we're gonna go. It's not a beginner's editing program class either. It's kind of the middle ground. When we contacted somebody from Pima, and they said that we could sign up for a single class like that. We had to go through all these hoops, so we did all that crap, and now we're going to be going just to periodic classes at the college, and we had to test out so we could have our equivalency or whatever exam done, and I had to take a couple of tests over, but no, I got past it. Summer was already past it before me, so she had done this a couple of years ago, so they had her on file as being at that level. I just wasn't, So but no, it's go ahead.
For your editing, what are you going to be using in this class for editing?
I don't know. Don't have a clue. All I know is it's advanced editing and techniques class. That's all I know it's called, and they said it's kind of the middle ground. They've got other advanced classes that are much further than this that are named something different. But yeah, I'm gonna give it a shot. I don't know if we're gonna be using Adobe Premiere. I don't know if I'm gonna learn anything from it. I'm hoping. I'm hoping. So this is what Summer has already signed us up for. We haven't had to pay yet because the tuition isn't due yet. But I'm stoked.
That's great. I'm going to take a minute though to say hi to Gary. He joined the chat about 3 minutes ago.
And hi, Gary.
You guys will let anybody in here, won't you?
They let me in, Gary. You were a
I know they let me on here.
Hey, tread on me. How you doing? Hey, Rodney Bell, Interactive DNA. Good morning. Good morning.
Yeah, you know what? I have 3 or 4 classes I got to finish taking, but YouTube and work and I'll take so much of my time. So I'm trying to figure out how do I do it, because there are certain things I'm not going to. I'm not.
This is something I'm going to work on while I'm gone 2 weeks. I'm going to come up with a plan of how to deal with everything and try to keep things on track and just basically reassess how I'm going about this.
For everybody that's just joined us, Hadley is going to do a 2-week social media cleansing.
Yes. Yep.
Now, as part of your cleanse, will you stop flying, or are you going to continue to fly?
I will not stop flying. No, that's something that I can't pull that muscle memory away, because if you take too much time off, it's like starting back over at a certain point. You don't know where you're going to fall back to, but eventually you're going to fall back after so long of not flying. When I went and flew yesterday, I crashed so much. It was ridiculous. I couldn't believe how much I was crashing. I got one solid flight out of 12 batteries.
Wow.
Yeah, it was a rough day. I broke a quad. So, I mean, it's just carbon. It's the one I ran into the sign, that Rad-X. I accidentally, I didn't do this one on purpose. I hit the street sign and I wasn't going slow. And when I flew it the rest of the day, I flew more batteries through it, and I didn't notice the bottom plate was cracked. So now that I know it's cracked, I don't want to take it out and fly it and damage the electronics that are on it. But
sure.
Finally did it. Finally beat it up.
Can I do some shameless promoting today?
Yep.
Okay. Guys, tomorrow at 7 p.m., I am going to be interviewing one of our vets. It's Robert Stanton, and it's going to be really good. We're going to be talking about all those plaques on his wall, how we got all that stuff. It's going to be really nice. Also, on Tuesday, I got Novice Quad. He's the one who does all those beautiful videos out of Brooklyn and out of New York. So it's going to be really good. I hope you can join me. Also, guys, don't forget, Roger is on. So you have some new people every morning at 9 o'clock. You don't want to miss Roger. And have your coffee, join Roger. It's a beautiful day. And tonight, we got Centroid on at 7, and we got Roger on at 9. So you don't want to miss that either. I'm working 24 hours straight, but I got a feeling I can get a little time for you guys. So I'm going to try my best.
And RC Crazy is on at 5 p.m.
Yeah, who?
RC Crazy.
RC Crazy.
RC Crazy, yeah.
And just remember, just to recap, Canadian Drone Hub is on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, all day long.
So about 9 o'clock, and then he decides how long he'll be on, but it's usually the very least 3 hours, so you can catch him anytime within that. What? I could give up.
Unless something comes up. Yeah.
But even when I had the copyright strike and I was finding it hard, I still stopped Roger's channel and had my coffee in the morning. And I couldn't help it. I just have coffee with Roger.
You had to at least have you just had to have the audio at least, right? And I'm sure you had your comments. You were like, oh, God.
I didn't want to comment. I was too sorry for myself. I didn't want to comment, but I sat there meditating. I'm like, oh, look, he's doing so good. Yeah. Oh, look, he got a puppy. I was doing that kind of thing. But
and check out Roland's channel. He has a drone. Don't forget the Drone TV guys. He has Drone TV on his channel, showing all people flying every day. So check out his channel, guys.
Hey, Barry Views.
And the best coffee.
Barry Views made it back today.
Okay, Mr. Crowley, welcome.
Hi, Mr. Crowley.
Mr. Crowley.
How you doing, buddy?
Did everyone get there? I don't have it yet. Mine is on the way. They said they shipped it, and now I'm just waiting for my Canadian drone mug, the one with the drone on it. But I have that one, Paul.
Yes. You got that one? Okay, so you're waiting on this one then, right, Val?
I am. And look, it says Val's Life on the side.
Yes, right.
Because Roger loves me. Right, Roger? I'm his sweet baboo. Roger. Roger's like, holy hell.
Gary, we need to have a little bubble over your head says, what the heck are they talking about?
No, you know what? It's like when I'm in the chat. You know, oftentimes I'm just reading the chat and everybody's talking and I just read it. Like this morning, I think I was on about 40 minutes before I put anything in the chat. It was sort of like a weather report. There's just so much going on. It's
Right.
really.
And Centroid's in the house too, I see.
Hey, Centroid, how's it going, buddy?
I was watching his liftoff yesterday, him playing that last night. I was lurking. God, Centroid, I think you're good. You hit most of those gates. He did a good job.
I was on the computer until 1 a.m. our time. And I woke up at 5. Alarm went off. I'm tired.
This cleanse is going to kill you.
It's going to be good. I need the rest. I need the rest, man. I don't know about you. After about a week, I'm probably going to be all rested up. And then my whole goal is to try to come up with a different plan for how I'm approaching everything with social media, with my YouTube account, everything. I want to take this time to possibly get a computer built and some other stuff, you know.
Justin, the word for the day. The word for the day is moderation.
Yes.
Very
yeah, I agree.
We had a foot of snow last night. Yesterday altogether, we had a foot of snow. Yeah.
Jeez.
And it's still snowing.
Yeah, it's not gone yet.
No, hell no.
And you know how it'll go, too. It'll be all nice. It'll warm up, and then it'll dump some snow again. Like, you'll have green grass, everything, and all of a sudden it snows again. It's like, really, one last hurrah?
Well, we're in March.
Hey, Silvertop Flyer. How's it going, buddy? Welcome.
Hey, Silvertop.
I'm just checking out there now. It looks like we got no snow. It's all gone now. I did a video earlier in the week, maybe it was last week, of the tundra swans, and there was a lot of ice in the field with muddy puddles and stuff like that. But now it looks like everything is melted. So
Ken took a video yesterday of the snowstorm we had. I don't know if he posted it last night we couldn't post it because it was too my electricity was going on and off all bloody night.
Yeah. My video that I'm uploading right now, I'm just waiting for it to finish doing its thing on YouTube here. It's processing. Yeah. But the video that I'm uploading has it's really pretty. It's not crazy flying. It's just out cruising. It's a 6-minute flight with one of my long-range quads. And I don't go real far away, but there's a ton of poppy plants, poppy flowers or whatever, orange flowers, everywhere blooming in the desert. So I went out to my little spot to see if they were out there, and they were. So I didn't have to drive to this other spot I saw them at blooming when I was in town. And it's really cool. It's I do show everybody a little ins and outs. So what I do when I upload a video or a picture to my flight controller, instead of it having its pop up saying what brand of flight controller it is or software that it's running, it's got your logo. I kind of go over that. I don't really want to explain that. There's a ton of videos out there, so I'll put that in the description, like links or whatever to how to do that, like start to finish. I basically just warn people, like, if you've done this and you want your logo there, it's going to reset everything. It's you'll see in the video. And then yeah, that's like my last vlog video for a while. I'm gonna upload some more flight footage probably over the next 2 weeks. Like I'm gonna get everything up. I spent all evening editing last night, so I could get predominantly this 2 weeks of videos set up. So the next 2 weeks there'll be uploads, but I'm not gonna be on. I'm not gonna be commenting. I'm not gonna be liking comments. So if you leave a comment or whatever, it's going to be a little bit for me to get back to you. So like, it's just going to be automatic uploads. I'm not going to have any control of anything. Okay. So, well, I mean, I won't be controlling anything. I'm just setting everything, set it and let it run and see what happens. Hopefully it goes good. Hopefully YouTube actually posts the videos.
Well, 2 weeks off, you'll have a lot of content when you come back.
Yeah, exactly. I'll have a lot of stored up content that I may work on. Well, more than likely, I'm probably just going to do flight footage, do flight videos of some sort. Record them and store them, and then after 2 weeks, I'll start editing and stuff like that. I'm going to try to stay off of my video editor as well, because that's where like out of everything, I spend my most time on my computer editing videos. Like even sitting here in the morning with Roger for 3 hours, sometimes 4 hours, that's still nothing compared to how much I spend on the computer doing the editing. It takes forever.
Yeah. Ken Jones asking a question. Anyone know how difficult it would be to make a chromed drone?
Well, they have metal aluminum frames that you can buy, and you can take those to a polishing shop or a dipping plant, a public place. Don't take them to some commercial place. You might be able to get in if you call them, but they'll charge you a certain amount and they'll dip it in whatever you want that they've got in their baths there. You just hook a wire up to it, ground it, and then put it in there. I think it's a hot wire. Then it grounds out in the liquid and the metal, or like the chrome attracts to it or whatever.
Well,
my buddy used to work at one of those places up in Oregon.
Also, Justin, isn't there's a very expensive, I went to like an automotive paint shop, and you can buy cans of chrome spray paint that is actually comes out just like a book.
Yeah, there is stuff like that. And doing anything like that, you got to remember that these are electronic devices, and you may want to make sure that everything is barriered from that metal.
Yep.
Carbon fiber, it conducts electricity too, but metal is best for conducting electricity. So, yeah, I think we all know that. But yeah, that's a good idea, man. You should probably look into a frame that you like that's metal out there and just drag it down to one of those places, or get some of that paint Paul's talking about. I mean, I think dipping it would probably be the strongest, having the electrical dip or whatever it's called.
I thought that would interfere with the GPS or something if you're flying GPS drones.
Yeah, see, and that's the thing. Like even on my quad, I can't put the GPS. The GPS unit has to be out on the outside of the quad. Mm-hmm. So like, I designed a 3D print to put the GPS a little chip inside of the top of the GoPro mount.
Yeah.
And I haven't used it yet. I haven't had anybody print it for me. I got to send somebody the file and some cash to print it for me. But yeah, that's the way to do it. There's a ton of them for attaching them to your battery strap, so it's out on the top of the quad. Because carbon fiber it'll ruin any sort of signal.
Yeah.
Like it doesn't. It blocks the signal better than a tree does.
Yeah, so still snowing out.
That's a bummer. I was hoping to hear that it rained or something, or everything's just melting.
I know the tractors.
We're not flying here. We got 27 kilometer-an-hour winds gusting to 44 kilometer-an-hour wind. You can't fly a fly a Mavic Air in that.
No.
For sure.
Pet Rock Media. Good morning. Welcome back, Val.
Hello, how you doing?
Good.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I don't know about getting a glare off the sun, Barry. The thing that I would think would be awesome about having a chrome dipped frame was you would always be able to see that sucker reflecting in the sky.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? For your spotter, that's probably one of the best ideas I've heard, is having some sort of a mirror surface on it so it gets the best keep your eye on it kind of effect, because we're all attracted to shiny. Yeah, I'm sure you could work out if there was a glare or whatever. You could just take some electrical tape and put it over what's glaring into your camera or whatever.
So,
I mean, I've got chrome motors. Those affect me when I'm flying. I don't use them.
Val, maybe then when you do your Yeti hunt with Kim, you should get him a chrome leotard.
No, I'm just gonna throw I'm gonna see what Yeti's like, and I'm gonna put it all over Ken, and then we'll go. Because it's not about getting who can run the fastest. It's about who wants the most. I think we're gonna.
Who has the most drive?
Now, with Hadley going offline for a couple weeks, Paul, that gives you an opportunity to start your live stream.
Oh, no.
You gotta do it. I mean,
No.
What do I have to do with his live stream?
Exactly.
I'm like trying to figure this out. I'm like, wait a second here. What do I, Paul? What's going on?
No.
So I think with live streams, there's so many on. So I want to ask, I went on to find one last night, and I was watching, the liftoff, realizing how bad I really am by seeing how good Centroid is.
Right.
And then I didn't see anyone else go on. So you guys, what the heck? And then I find out Centroid was on.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would have got on, but I was editing. And that's one thing that I'm not going to put down as my simulator either, and that is a way of social media contact, right? I guess.
Yes.
Shit.
Social media.
Shit, man.
No more for you.
I know. I guess I'll just have to fly not online. I'll have to fly by myself. It's not as fun when you're flying by yourself. You can create a room. Your buddies come in. You fly together.
Like in the Seinfeld thing. For the next 2 weeks, no soup for you.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, that's fine. If I just fly offline or whatever, that's okay too. I guess I'll be okay with that.
It's like the Seinfeld thing. You're becoming a master of your own domain.
Yeah.
Can you do Google Hangouts?
But you have to be.
Or is that considered social media?
Well, right now it's social media because I'm online. But if I was just chatting with you guys, I don't think, if it has to do with me and my 107 learning process, I'm not going to, all stops are not going to be put up, I'm going to be, we're pulling all the stops. We're going full forward here. I will utilize social media for the 107 and that's it. But,
for the reference to that, you got to have,
Yeah, that's the only thing that is where it's like at school, I'm messaging my friend to see if he has a better answer that I can understand. I'm hung up on this part right here. How can I look at this differently? And you start messaging people how they did it, and how they learned that and remembered this. And everybody's got their own way of remembering things, and sometimes somebody's trick works for you. So I don't know. I utilized that when I was going to school. I talked to a lot of people about how they were remembering things because going back to school was really hard. I've been out of school like 15 years or something like that, or 14 years, and I hadn't thought about even doing a math problem. So it was difficult.
So I have a question, and I think it's for Paul. Who on here has a 107? I think Paul, are you the only one? Okay. So I was going to do a 107 around before Christmas hit and before I got my thing where I was off the air. I was thinking about doing it and just working with everyone to get it. But here's the deal. I'm not a great flyer.
Well, your 107 just talks about regulations more than your flyability and your skill in the air. That's separate from the process in the FAA drone regulation. However, you are right on the right track that what good is it to be a 107 pilot? But here's the key. If you happen to be with somebody that's skilled at flying and you're a 107 pilot, that whole operation that is going on now is under your purview. And so now they can do 107 required filming or videography or whatever, but it's under your direction.
Rick Albert has his 107. So Paul, when you went to study, because you're a really good drone flyer, you are. So when you went to study for it, did it, was it
Did my drone flying affect? Did my drone flying affect the testing? No.
No, and the testing is not even based on a drone. It's based on a plane.
Yeah.
It's plane based. Yeah, I've been learning all this, like ailerons and.
This is
Yeah,
this is all the stuff I've been studying for my advanced exam. I took the advanced exam a week ago and failed it, and I've just been going through all kinds of stuff.
I'm sorry.
The questions.
See, that's the last thing I want to say is I failed something. Oh man, did you study hard before you went and took the test too, Rodney? I'm sorry, Gary.
I studied, but I got 100% on air law, traffic rules, and procedures. I got 7 out of 8 on human factors, but airframes, power plants, propulsion systems, 1 out of 5 I got. Well, they were asking me questions like, how do you put the motors together?
Stuff I could answer, but a normal person couldn't.
Now,
you know?
I had a question. I'm not really supposed to share. I'm not really supposed to share what was on the test, but after 18 hours without sleep, how much is your performance affected? 0%, 30%, 50%, 80%, or 100%?
I'm going to say 100%.
18 hours without sleep, you're completely non-functional?
Yeah.
Well,
your decision-making skills are in the but. It's like the DOT. After 8 hours of driving, you're not allowed to drive anymore because of the fatigue.
No, we're not saying 18 hours of flying. We're saying 18 hours without sleep.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, yep. Yeah, 18 hours without sleep, your cognitive skills, according to any official person, is going to say 100% affected.
Yeah. Well, see, I don't know if that was right or wrong. Right? They don't tell you.
Crap. Gotcha.
What did you say, Gary?
What's that?
What was your answer to that one?
Oh, God, I don't even remember. I probably said 80% or something like that. But I've got 50 questions and 60 minutes to answer them.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I know.
It's like, okay, you're taxiing on a taxiway, and you see 4 red bars lit up. Is that for airplanes in flight, or is that for airplane on the ground?
4 bars.
Yeah.
Isn't that like there's somebody? The runway's not open. There's somebody on the runway or something. Isn't that what the bars mean? Like when you're coming in.
Well, see, you know how to fly. I know how to fly, but we don't know what that question means.
No.
Right. So I'm never going to be taxiing my drone down a taxi.
At an airport, yes.
No, the only way you'd be doing that is if you were flying like a large UAV, like plane, like a Predator. Yeah.
Like a military UAV.
Yeah.
Choke.
Now this is for drone under 55 kilos, right?
I don't know,
Yeah,
Gary.
and it's supposed to be under 55 pounds or something like that, or 50 pounds.
Yeah.
You're not going to be taxiing anything that's under that weight. Unless you're in an event and there's a bunch of you guys at the same airfield, getting ready to take off together, to do like some maneuvers.
We're going to be talking about flying at less than 400 feet above ground level, but they're asking me about weather conditions in cumulus clouds at 1,200 feet.
Oh, yeah. And
wind shear. Yeah. How much wind shear am I going to get on a quad that's that wide?
Well, but see, even over here, Gary, you're required to stay 300 feet below and 2,000 feet away from cloud banks.
Yeah.
So it's kind of convoluted. You just got to go with the flow and just study. Just like if you were going to study for ground school for being a regular pilot.
Yeah, well, and that's the thing.
And you're one step closer to becoming a pilot with this under your belt and the knowledge from this. You've got the basics of being a pilot down. You know what you need to know for flying.
Yeah.
The
aerial part.
A lot of it was on radio communication with the tower. I can't communicate with the tower. I don't have a a radio on that frequency. You know, I
Gotcha.
can communicate with them by cell phone.
Yeah.
But
well, and I think are we supposed to have that, Paul? Are we supposed to have a way to communicate with the radio towers?
No, they're gonna train you in that, but not yet. See, a lot of this training and stuff that's going on over here in the States is to prepare you for what they visualize as coming in the future. So it's like my Enterprise drones now receives the transponders of other aircraft in the area and translates it now down onto my screen so that I can see aircraft at what height and where they are. And I've been told, although nobody's verified this, that my aircraft, my Enterprise aircraft, have the capability with some programming changes to also transmit my altitude and position as well.
Oh, so you're gonna have a beacon? Holy crap, that's cool. So the Enterprise has the capabilities of popping a beacon.
Nobody has verified that, but if you think about it, all of our aircraft have the ability to transmit and receive because that's how we operate them. Yeah. So that what I've been told by people that seem to know what they're talking about is that, you know, just with some software changes, they could also integrate that because now you have integrated into there the software to receive beacons from other places. So how tough would it be to send out your position the same way?
Your position is being sent all the time. That's how you see it on your screen.
Exactly.
Yeah. Well, and that's the thing is that on their end, they're just going to have to connect it to the right system.
Right.
You know,
it's a software.
That's all it is.
Yep.
It's a software thing through the GPS satellites, I'm guessing, that just uploads to or uplinks.
I'm going to say hi to them in the chat. Hey, Roland, how you doing? Dad Random, welcome. Muscle Car Appraisal. Dave, hope all is doing good there. Rodney Bell. Barry's Views, Pet Rock Media, Asgard Studios, Dad Random, Flying with Stan, Rick Holliber.
Furball Kim's in the house.
Yeah, Furball Kim's been in the house for a while.
I know.
Covered Drones is here, Roger.
Covered Drones, how you doing?
Dave Stradolinsky's in. He's our guy with the Epson Moverio FPV glasses. Yeah.
Pyral's here also.
Cab 7 in the house. Hey, Cab 7. Whoop, 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 whoop.
Hey, Cab 7, how you doing? Welcome.
Here. Thank you. Yeah. So when I started this conversation about the 107s, let me kind of go back a little bit. I didn't start it, but you know, I take credit for it all. So what would the 107 do for me as being someone who is not a great flyer?
It would educate you in what you should and should not do according to protect yourself from any kind of conflict with the law and regulations as they are.
Mm-hmm.
So would it protect me on YouTube in case they start saying, hey, because you know the thought that my drone flying could actually make me money on YouTube is hysterical. I mean, if anything, people turn off and that quit. What is she doing? They're not going to be sitting there.
You're gonna get to a point, Val, where you know how to use these things. You're gonna understand how they work. And you're going to know what you like about them and what you dislike about them, and you can do reviews on them. And it just takes time learning about them, and you're just going to have to go, what is it, feet forward, as they call it? Feet forward, just go for it. Yeah. Dive in and start treading water, you know, go easy, you know.
Justin, just to qualify, Val, don't go feet forward, head first. If you go feet forward, that's how they carry you out after you leave this part.
Yeah, whatever. I always thought head first means you're gonna die. In my mind, it's like I'm gonna die if I hit my head on that. If I break my leg, I might make it. I might. I don't know.
I have a question on the 107 or the advanced Canadian one that says feet forward or head forward, pick head. Just letting you know.
Flying with Stan saying, Roger, can you ask Gary what the
what the advanced test is for?
test is for?
Yeah, the basic test now allows you to fly and do things commercially, but gives you some pretty strict restrictions about being near people. With the advanced, I can go within 100 feet of people or fly over people. Not that I want to fly over them, but when I'm doing some of this charity stuff or recording events, it'd be nice to be able to get near the subjects.
Don't forget, this is Canada now. He's talking about.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. It also allows me to fly in restricted airspaces with some caveat.
Yeah.
It's a Canadian thing only.
Yeah, like now, before June 1st, I can call the airport and fly in their airspace with their permission. After June 1st, I can't even ask their permission unless I have an advanced qualification. Now, once you have the advanced test done, then you have to do a flight test.
Yeah.
You have to go to an approved facility, and they're charging between $200 and $2,500 to test you. You get a 1-hour test for $200. And that's the tough part is shopping that test.
Makes you wonder if the what's it called? Is Cab 7 calling you? He's on the phone there.
Oh, here he is.
Makes you wonder if the $2,500 test is an automatic pass, because of how much you're spending.
Well, the one of them is an actual 2-day course, but.
Oh, okay, so it teaches you and then passes you.
Well, I think, Gary, unless you're an idiot, they kind of almost guarantee you passing, right?
I would think. I think if you got the advanced test done, as difficult as that could be. When I did the basic test, it was 90 minutes for 60 questions and a 70% pass. Well, I had like 85% or something up there, right? No problem. I did the advanced test, which is 50 questions in 60 minutes, and I got 64%. So, I mean, it's that much more difficult.
Yep.
Yeah.
Like Paul said, it's a lot of map questions, right?
Guys.
The map stuff isn't bad, but it was stuff like I got a bunch of Post-it notes here on my.
Hold on a second, Gary. Hold on a second.
Some people there. Certified Movements, how you doing, AK? Coast to Coast Jones. Everybody, don't forget, I'll be on Coast to Coast Jones coming up soon. If I'm not mistaken, it's this Wednesday night. You can say yes or no if it's this. It's Wednesday night. Barry's Views, Dave, Cab 7, welcome into the chat.
Yeah, I just no. This is a Paul Murray report.
Yes, I used
it's a Paul
Don
Murray
Joyce's
report.
study guide.
Well, hold on.
And it was all about the regulations.
Hold on.
The regulations part.
Oh,
Gary, hold on.
No, this is a Paul Murray airport. PAUL. Quadrant 16. We're going to take out the T-3900 drone today. Okay, do I got a clear landing? Okay, I appreciate that now. Okay, have a great day now. Hey, it's so good to be back here again. How you doing all?
Hi, Captain.
What's going on, buddy?
Kevin, if you haven't heard from him before, he is our friend who has a very inspirational channel. So if you're just in the mood to hear someone talk to you, to feel good when you get off, positivity, you do want to check out Cab 7. Make sure you do that, guys.
I do an exercise program for those over 50. So if you're interested, I've got a video out there.
Hey, Ben, do we have to bring our walker?
Oh, God.
I've got a spare one if you need it.
Oh, spare walker? Okay, thank you.
Hey, Roger, I can only stay up here for about 15 minutes, but I know it's been about 1.5 years since I've been up on your panel. But, man, it's so good to be back up here again. It looks like some of you have aged a little bit. I still look.
Hey.
Oh man, I'm sorry that I interrupted like that.
No, Ben, we will interrupt anything just to have you here. You're like they're like our godfather. You're like the godfather over there on your channel.
Oh well, you use these great big words that I can't even spell, and sometimes I don't understand you, Paul. But I appreciate
it. Indubitably, yes.
Yeah, I've got to say this before
Paul, quit it.
Before I walk out of this place, I got to share this with all of you. Okay, all of you out in the chat. The next future big hit channel for putting out live streams. Oh yeah, he's making his head. Is Paul Murray? Paul Murray is going to be the next great big YouTuber. He's going to have great live streams. He is the host, and he already said I'm going to be the first person on his channel.
Yeah, we're trying to get them to do it there at Cab 7. We're trying.
Damn right we will. Oh yeah.
I'm announcing that I'm going to be leaving for a year-long cleansing.
That's messed up, man. Oh,
what you didn't
man.
realize,
It was cold, Paul.
I just got back to year-long cleansing.
We will find you. You can have a 1 hour plan.
Yeah, the cleansing's going to be good for me. Come on, guys. I have Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. I've got Val.s or whatever it's called that I also manage, and then I've got my YouTube channel.
Ben, we were talking before you came in that young Justin here, also known as Mr. Hadley, he is going to take a 2-week cleansing period where he's cutting off his social media.
Mm-hmm. We do it every year. We usually only do 7 days a year. It's
the best place.
It's never easy for the first 2 days, man.
The best place to do that is called the Antarctic. There is no signal up there.
Right? That's what I keep saying. I was like, can't we just do it when we go on vacation and count all the time that the phone's not working?
See, Ben, the problem is the wife is on board with this as well.
Yeah, she's on board.
Did you say
my wife? Yeah, my wife is on board too.
Oh, your wife. I thought you said your life is on board. Okay. No, I get it.
Oh, yeah.
So
it's
a package deal, in other words.
Yeah, she wants to unplug him.
Yes.
I'm out of here.
Yeah, well, and it's not that she wants to. This has actually been my idea, Paul. She's just the one that mentioned, it's been a while, and I was like, God, how long has it been? It's probably been 2 years since I've done a cleanse, so it's gonna be more difficult this year. You see me on there, be like, you're what is it? What do drug addicts do when they relapse? You're relapsing, Justin. If you see me online.
Gary, can you hear us?
Oh, I hear everybody except Cab 7. I didn't know he was speaking.
He's doing, yeah.
Yeah, watch out for that last hand signal. It can get
Man, you guys can't hear me at all.
Oh, we hear you, Ben.
Don't just start saying stuff.
And the answer to your other suggestion is no.
Can you hear me now? Can't hear me. Can't hear me.
Can't hear you, Ben. Can't hear you. Can't hear you.
I can hear you. Where did he go? Paul. Darn it, Paul. What you do when you make Cab 7 leap? I just don't know what to do.
Is 616 in here?
Okay, can you hear me now?
Cab's back. Cab's back.
Okay, hold on.
I could hear him on the live stream, but I couldn't hear him on Hangouts.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you. I can. I'm on Hangouts. I can hear you fine.
But you're the only one in out of 30 some odd people. You're the only one that can hear me.
Yeah.
I can hear you, Cab 7.
Oh.
I think that if you're looking at
Come on, man. I got that direct link. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, no wonder why your cable's cheaper than mine.
Been split or third in it with you for years, man.
Oh, Gary. Poor Gary. Oh, look. Gary Foster muted Cap 7.
Can somebody drop 616's link to his channel in the chat for me? I'm trying to link him to my video, and for some reason I can't find him.
What did you do? Cap 7, what'd you do? Mute yourself or?
Gary did it.
Yeah.
No.
No.
I didn't do it. He's pointing at me on my screen.
Gary did it.
I can't unmute.
Yeah, we can't.
That's funny.
He did it himself. According to Hangouts, it says he did it.
Cab's doing you guys.
He's doing all right.
I don't know. I think Gary did it. He thought, if I can't hear him, nobody can.
Hold on.
Okay, I'm back.
Hey, Jim.
Ben, that was perfect, Ben. Now let's change the subject away from Paul, and maybe you could give some advice to Val.
Drone tread on me. Thank you, bud. Thank you, man. I don't know why I wasn't able to find his channel. Thank you so much.
Go ahead, Val.
What?
You wanted advice from Ben. Go ahead.
What?
What?
Yeah, so Cap 7, you just finished your live stream? I know you were on early this morning.
He just left. Gary, where did you go?
I think he feels bad that he muted me. Oh man, no, I really didn't mute myself. It just kind of.
It said on my screen, Gary muted.
Yeah.
But I'm not sure what happened. Gary, come back, darling.
Uh-oh, is he mad at me for something?
No, he's probably having. I think he might be having a little bit of internet issues.
Oh, because
there was something going off camera there for a second too.
I don't even know Gary. Oh, wait a second. Something's different about Roger's studio. Hold on a second. Oh, he took my American flag and moved it from one side of the wall to the other side.
Yeah.
Do you only do that on holidays or what?
No, that was your advice, wasn't it?
Do that on holidays.
Oh no, he said I wanted to watch the stream so I could hear Cap 7.
Oh no.
He can come back.
Oh, Gary, get back up here. Come on, man.
No, he can't hear you when he's on for some reason.
Well, I'm only going to be here for another
selective.
I'm only going to be here for 7 minutes and 37 seconds. I got to go. No, I really do. I got to go.
Hey Ben.
Yeah.
Now that you said that, I've got to go too. I got to go. The little boys,
the loo.
Don't explain it, Paul.
The loo.
Oh, Paul.
Hey, mute. Please, for all that's holy, mute. Sorry, guys. I don't know what's going to happen now.
You know, I remember he did that on a live stream, and we could hear him in the restroom. And all I could think of was that old Oli commercial. It's the water and a lot more.
Because I had to.
Oh man.
Oh, Cap 7 is the best part of this show. What the hell? What am I, chopped liver, Gary? Boy. Gary, wait till I interview you. You're going to be sorry for that statement.
No, Gary, another 6 minutes and 12 seconds. Can you hold out? I'll be gone in 6 minutes, 12 seconds. Man, I feel so bad about this. I pushed a person off the panel.
No, he wants to hear you. That's why he did it. And look, Gary taught me that I can mute Paul anytime I want. Thank you, Gary. You're the best here in the UK.
We don't see Cab 7 very often. Oh, no, that's true. That's true. Paul scared me off. He took me on a snipe hunt once. He said, "I dare you to find these fudge brownies."
Why? Wow. Why did you mute Paul?
Because I found out I can.
Why is it when I come up on the panel, everyone turns 12 years old? I don't get it.
Oh,
and I'm actually quiet over here. I'm trying to like make something.
Sorry,
Val
Paul.
keeps muting me.
Oh man.
I had no idea. If I'm
Now,
just
what
on here, I can mute everyone.
Oh, did you mute him again?
Well,
Val keeps clicking buttons.
Wait a second.
Oh, wow.
You know, Paul keeps talking about Val keeps muting everyone. I think Paul's been doing all the mute. Look at that brace he has to wear from hitting that mute button all the time.
That's right.
That's from beating on his green screen all day.
But Val keeps
Take it how you want to take it.
Man, oh man.
You know, I don't know but
Val, stop muting him.
Wow.
I'm just holding my hands in the air now so you can see them.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you, Lord. Keep them up, Val.
Listen, on my part, I've got a part with you, but listen, there's one thing I want to share with you all out there because I love the hell out of it. In this cup is some Folgers coffee, okay?
Yeah.
And I've been drinking this for over 40 years. So what they used to say back in the 1970s does hold true in 2019. The best part of waking up is Folgers in your cup. Remember to support Folgers coffee. Roger, thank you, man, for letting me up on the panel. And
Hey,
y'all
Ben.
have yourself a great day.
Thank you.
Ben.
You as well. Take care,
my
Cab 7.
friend. We'll look forward to seeing you again.
Hey, Gary.
Okay, Gary. Now you can begin. Now sorry we interrupted you and Val was muting people but anyway.
Gary's in the house.
Can Gary hear us?
He's there.
Gary's back.
No, he can't hear us.
He can hear us.
Yeah,
no, he was shaking his head.
See, that's an angelic face.
That is a sign of he heard us
Yeah.
because he responded. Just saying. Just saying.
Good to hear you. Hey guys,
like, give it away.
I had to pop the chat back out. I got.
Make sure you hit that like button, guys. Sorry, Carrie. I are together.
Gary's got his voice back now.
Yeah.
I think.
Gary's
Now I
back.
can't hear Val.
You can't hear Val?
Oh my God.
Val keeps hitting those mute buttons. I don't know. It's like
Poor Gary, you can't hear my sweet voice.
There you are. There you are.
All I have to do is keep muting Paul, and you can hear me fine.
Okay.
Okay, I was watching the wrong screen.
Oh.
Hey, Bristol, how you doing? Yeah, Bristol, we had a foot of snow here yesterday, and it's still snowing out. Yeah. He's got the fog that came in. It's warming up over there. She got fog.
Hey, let's see. Hey, Barry Views, thanks for coming in. We know you guys got choices, and we appreciate when you make the choice of Canadian Drone Hub. So make sure you hit that like.
Silver top. Yeah, I am quiet. Yeah. Saving my voice.
Yeah, because you're on tonight, too.
Yeah, so all a while ago, we were talking about the permits here a while ago for Canada. So
Right.
That's why they're a lot stranger than the States permits, rule-wise. Here, our Mark Garneau thinks we fly.
I'm just letting you know I'm on a live stream. I'm just letting you know. You can do whatever you want in there. I'm just letting you know.
Hi, Summer.
Oh, it's not. It's the mother-in-law.
Oh, hi, Mom.
Everybody says hi, Mom.
Hi, Summer's mom.
She's all hiding. She's like, I don't want anybody to see me. I'm like, okay, I'll lean in.
So is her name Spring?
No, her name is not Autumn or Spring. I know,
Okay,
right?
Just wondered.
No, we have a neighbor named Autumn.
I wanted to. You know,
It's
now.
pretty funny when those two get together. Kind of crazy women when they get together.
So, guys, I just found out that the gal that I was going to go on my break on the 9th and go up to Canada. And the gal who was supposed to go in July just turned around and bought a ticket. So she's going to be gone in June. And we just found that out right before I bought my ticket. So I'm glad that I didn't do that. So it's going to look like I'm going to Canada in July 9th instead of June 9th.
Okay.
I'm really unhappy about it because I really wanted to go in June. But, Cap 7, thank you. But guys, know that if you were planning on coming up, if I was going to be there or coming over, if you can switch it to July, it'd be great because I didn't have a choice. So it just kind of got messed up. Roger?
Thank you, Cap 7.
So I talked to Roger last night about what had happened. So anyway, it's going to be July.
Volume control on the Hangouts. So there you go.
That's $10 US. That's about $40 Canadian, Roger.
Yeah. Our money went down again last night.
Did it?
Yeah.
Your dollar went down again?
Oh yeah. We're below 75 cents now.
How is that? Like, I don't understand how that is. Like, I don't understand why people's currency is less value than someone else's. Like, you guys work just as hard as anyone else.
Yeah. And we pay.
You do everything.
It just means their dollars aren't as strong and robust that they're afraid that something's going to happen with their economy. That's all.
Yeah, we're going bankrupt.
Because all the fraud in Quebec. It's the fraud in Quebec, right, Roger?
Yeah. They did our new budget yesterday, and it was awful. But,
So that's why the dollar went down.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, there's lots of scandals going on in Canada.
Just wait. All the crap that's going on here, our dollar's probably going to go down too.
It's like Gary said, there's a bunch of scandals going on here. So right now, so.
Oh, they'll get caught and dealt with. You know how.
I don't know. I'm not going to talk politics there. But.
Yeah, no politics. I'm sure it just comes down to a fact of somebody is breaking the law and they're going to get in trouble.
No politics, no racist remarks, hit the like button, and no sock puppets.
Yeah, there you go.
What? When did that become a rule?
Apparently, it became one. Hey, there's Asgard. What's up, buddy?
Does it mean if we take American dollars over to Canada, we get more bang for our buck?
Yeah.
Yes.
More?
Well, technically, it's gonna be the same amount of money for it, even in Canadian.
No, it's not. Canadian dollars you get more.
Oh yeah, no.
Yeah.
Oh, so like if I so if I wanted to buy a cheeseburger at McDonald's, for instance, and the state side is going to be the same U.S. dollars as Canadian side.
Oh my God.
U.S. dollars.
No. Like if you bought a $2.
If you buy something here for $1.
Yeah, no, it's 75 cents American. I understand that.
An American dollar, you're going to get 35 cents.
Well, I'm just saying, like, say I want to buy this online, right?
Yeah.
And it's sold in Canada for, say, 50 Canadian, and in the U.S. it's sold for $38 American. Does that, because the company wants their dollar for it. Doesn't matter what it transfers to. They want this much in transference of dollars, right? So technically it'll be the same amount if I'm buying something that has.
In other words, if that was 35 in Canada and you were buying it with American dollars.
No. I don't think you understand what I'm saying. So say in Canada it's 50, and in the US it's 35.
Yeah.
So the 75 cents on the dollar you know, adds up to 50 Canadian dollars or 35 American dollars is what I know my math's
Right.
wrong, so please
Yeah.
don't correct me down there.
Yeah.
But it's a guesstimate. But that's what I'm saying. Like if I buy something, it's still going to cost me the same amount because
Right.
that's the net dollar, what they want, or the value.
Yeah.
pretty
That's
much.
what I'm talking about. Like, so like,
The exchange.
so yeah, so the exchange is going to equal out. But what I'm talking about is like, so a gallon of milk, how much is a gallon of milk Canadian?
Gallon. Well, it's a liters.
Okay.
And it's $7 on here.
It's
Jesus.
It costs a minimum of 35% more than we pay over here.
Yeah.
If you buy anything online, like us Canadians, basically, if I look at something. Oh, go ahead, Roger.
Okay, because here in Quebec, we pay more taxes than the guys in Ontario.
Oh, yeah.
Here we got a double tax here.
Okay, gotcha.
We pay 15% tax on everything.
Jesus.
So,
I thought it was bad here. I thought it was bad here at 9 and 10%.
I think we
That's
pay
what we have here now.
7%.
There's certain areas where it drops down to like 6 or 7%. Like if you're buying a car, you make sure you go buy your car over there instead of on this part of town where it's 9.1 or something like that percent.
People are saying, hey, why don't you buy this
13.5.
or buy that? But anything we buy is double the price, basically.
So you guys pay you pay extra just for it
Duty,
getting
the
to
shipping,
Canada.
the exchange. You add in all those things, and basically $100 item in the U.S.
Now
is
I can
$200.
see Hugh talking, but I can't hear him.
Oh wow, I can hear him just fine.
Yeah.
I can hear you, Asgard. You're just fine.
Okay, Hugh.
Has to do with who's.
Hugh, start
go ahead.
talking. Hugh, start talking, and I'll mute myself. Go ahead.
Paul Murray is
Now
the
I can't hear
finest fellow
Paul
that I
either.
ever did see.
see, okay, for the fun of it, guys, I just bought a cup from Teespring with the CNY emblem on it. It cost me $24.21 Canadian.
Jesus.
I don't know how much it costs on your side for a cup, but here it's $24.21.
Yeah, mine was about $25 for the Canadian drone hub.
Yeah.
And it's $11 here.
Yeah,
With shipping $3.99 or $5.99.
More than double, yeah.
So
It'd be
That's
about
Canadian,
it'd be about $18 American.
So sorry guys, I just found out I was in Top Chat, so if I've been missing anyone's comments.
Oh crap!
I
So
wasn't
am I.
sure to know.
Whoop.
how you doing?
Same here. I just noticed. Thanks for saying something, pal.
Yeah.
So Gary
Oh
can't
yeah,
hear me?
I didn't see Cab 7's comments in there. Now I can see those. That's cool. I wonder why he's not coming up on Top Chat.
But Val, I'm gonna take away your mod.
I'm so excited to find out I can meet people.
Oh, you mean you can literally mute people? Like their voices?
Yeah, if you're moderator, yep. If Roger makes you moderator in the group.
That's why I said to her, I'll take away her mod. She won't be able to do it.
Nuh-uh.
Update mod.
Other update. Cab 7. Oh my God.
Cab
You've been me many. What's
marking that on my tombstone. Snow, cold, and wind. There you go.
See, now I miss Paul. But I don't know how to get it back where we can hear him.
Speak, Paul.
Unmute yourself.
He's still got a mute thing
He
on there.
muted himself.
No, Val, you muted me.
But I can't mute you.
It came up on the screen and said you've been muted by Val. And it's like, okay.
Well,
Paul's like,
this is the thing, though. If I'm trying to talk and you all don't stop, I just go mute you all, right, Roger?
Yeah.
Cab 7. I know my screen's a little bit slow, but it says maintenance to fix the volume control on Hangouts panel.
Yeah. And then he did another $10 and said weather update at Roger and Kim's place. Snow, cold, and wind.
I got my Cab 7 hat on. Whoops.
There you
Nice.
go.
Right.
Oh, look. Gary has his Cab 7 too.
Nice, Gary.
Hey, Ed.
I still can't hear you. I have no idea what's going on. Whoever's in that window in
Seriously.
Hangouts, no sound.
Okay, I'm going to. Val's not going to do it to me. I'm going to mute myself.
So you know what I'm going to do?
And
I'm
then
going
I
to sign out of this.
And then I want.
And I'm going to sign back in.
Hugh,
see if I can get it.
Hugh, you talk.
No, I don't.
See you in a minute.
No one talks. Oh my god, that's so funny.
I'm laughing. Does that count?
Yeah.
As I pretend to be Cab 7.
I don't-
Get my diaper. Hold on.
Oh, whoa.
I just can't stand.
Button here.
All right. Back into Asgard personality. There we go.
Just be yourself, brother. Be yourself.
Cab 7 looks.
There we go. All right.
Cab 7
No, he's got to be himself. He's got to be himself.
There you go.
Things need chopping.
That's right, boys.
Okay,
I'm ready for it.
so I'm gonna see y'all later. Y'all have a good day.
Hi,
and
Val.
hopefully I'll see you later before you're
Take
white out.
care.
Okay.
Val, my video will drop in about next hour, okay? It's a good one.
Okay.
It's a good one. You guys got to see it.
Love you guys. Bye,
Bye.
Paul. Thanks for letting me have fun with you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
I know, right? That's what I was thinking, Cab 7.
Yeah.
I was like, diapers?
Now
Sorry, I meant
How's diapers got to do with this?
let's have a sound check. Everybody, one at a time, say hello.
Hello.
Hello. What's up?
Hello.
Can you hear me now?
I can hear you now.
Hello.
In case my voice goes out again, Gary, you can hear this, right? No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, I can't hear Paul though.
Paul didn't say anything yet.
He hasn't. He said something earlier.
I did.
Yes.
No? Okay.
Oh, there he is. Okay, I can hear him now.
Yep.
Okay.
Hadley, I found my camera.
You did? Okay, cool. Cool. I'm over here zoning out, trying to wait for this thing to hit 1080p at least before I can release it. Sitting here, keep clicking on it.
Gary Foster, Cab 7, great hat.
This is a hat I got in Cuba, and I wear it whenever I'm cutting the grass. This is my tractor.
So did it rip off all the wires on the back?
Yeah.
So the black and red came
Yeah.
off? Do you know which one's positive?
I'm not positive. Yes, I do actually. It's on the far top is the positive. But there are 3 pins, and I don't know which one's the negative.
But you know which one's the positive.
I do. I'm
So
positive.
one of those is going to be the. So check it out, Asgard. One of those is going to be the video signal.
Yeah.
One of them is going to be the positive, and one of them is going to be the ground. If you know where the positive is, the ground's going to be right next to that. So the bottom one, I'm assuming, is going to be your video, because it's going to be positive ground video. Huh?
Because what I do, essentially, to work this little rig, I just stick a 1-cell battery. So I just wired up a little mini JST. So I'm only using 2 of the pins.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, no, and the video pin is so it can connect, because you know how it's 2 boards in there. One of them's the camera board, and one of them's going to be the VTX board.
Oh, okay.
So the camera has to send the video signal back to that VTX board to transmit, and it's also going to feed off of the power that you're feeding the VTX. Yep, just like I thought.
But yeah, anyway, guys, so that's what I hope it's not broken. I tried putting power to it last night, and it's not coming back on though. So.
Ooh, if you rip the pad, you may have ripped the pad out. So you might have to go on the other side. You might have to go on the other side in between the boards. I know people. Really, I know. I have friends that'll buy those, and they'll remove the center pin for the video.
Yeah.
And they'll run the video line from the camera to the board, and then from their board to the VTX, so they can get their OSD.
Maybe
on their little teeny, and we're talking on the little tiny quads. Oh yeah, no, it's not for the faint of heart. Like if you're not good at soldering and you don't trust your soldering, or you don't have the gear to solder that kind of stuff, don't try. Don't ruin it.
I already tried. You broke it. So.
Give me a second there, guys.
Okay.
Cab 7, just Gary, I don't know if you read Cab 7, the comment, but your hat being made out of tobacco leaves.
Yeah.
My drones, how you doing? Jetcor's in the house. Going about Northwest, he slept in. Good morning, good morning. Love my drones. And Rodney Bell.
That is a cool hat. Yeah. So when you go to remove that stuff, the goo that's on the back, use your little heat gun and try to peel that stuff off with like tweezers or something, because there should be like it should be liquid electrical tape that's on the back there where the wires were soldered onto the back of the board.
I think I'm just gonna buy a new one, but I just don't think I can do it. That's just me though.
Yeah, I mean, extra solder. You know, tip it so any of the solder bead is not going to go onto the board, so it's sideways, vertical, and just keep feeding solder in there until it bites onto something. Because sometimes you'll have corrosion from that liquid electrical tape that'll prevent it from bonding. Yeah. You can do it. I believe in you. You can do it. You're going to get on here one day and be like, "It's working."
Joan Shot says Flex Seal. Joan Shot says Flex Seal.
Flex Seal. Pretty much. That's what it's like. Yep.
I did get some nice pictures of it on them.
So are you planning on going flying today there, Paul?
What's that?
Hello?
Hello?
Yeah, are you planning on going flying today?
I'm looking.
Norman?
I'm looking, but I'm not really sure yet. There isn't a lot to, I can take pictures of empty trees and, but yeah, I might go down along the water today and get at least try and get something.
Okay. And Hadley?
I don't know if I'm going to fly today or not, to be honest with you. I don't know exactly what's going on. I got a goal of trying to get that other room worked on, but I was thinking about holding off until like I'm doing this cleanse so I have something to do.
Yeah.
Like I've got some repairs to do on my car, and I have been putting off for a long time. Like the parts are still sitting in the garage. They've been out there for probably a year and I haven't put them on my car. So I'm going to take some time doing that.
Okay.
But I know working on a car, it's going to go quick for me because I know exactly what to do when I go in there. You know what I mean? I know what tools to pull out and set on the bench. And, you know, it's not going to take long. It's just going to be a quick morning job.
Yeah.
Well, you never know. Maybe it'll fight me and I'll have a battle on my hands in the garage. You never know.
Thank you, Paul. And Gary, are you going to go flying today, or is it still snowing down there? Gary, hello.
Yeah, there we go.
He's showing you the weather. Not good to fly.
0 Celsius, 26 kilometer-an-hour winds gusting to 37. So it's a black day.
Asgard's flying his whoop.
I got here yesterday with the snow and everything.
I know. And you still have a battery charge, don't you, there, Roger?
Pardon?
Don't you have a battery charge for the Spark? Didn't Kim charge one up?
Yeah, I got one.
You better drain that thing.
Yeah.
Don't ruin it.
I didn't charge batteries yesterday. I was supposed to. I didn't do it because it was like I said, the day before yesterday, we were supposed to go flying. It started raining all afternoon, so I didn't charge nothing.
Yeah, I remember you saying that. Yeah.
So it rained for 2 days, and after that, we got the snowstorm.
Oh, we got a FPV proper up in here.
Yeah. FPV. He lives up in British Columbia, and he's in the 20s. Yeah, I know. I saw your weather reports last night on the news. Yeah. You guys are getting in really nice weather now. We're still freezing our butts off here with snowstorms there, TechCore. Yeah.
Bummer.
It's
pretty nice here.
Yeah, that's it. They Pyro Owl. Yeah. The weather's been on crack lately. So true.
Yeah, ours looks all hazy out like smog or something off in the distance. Yum.
Yeah. We didn't get any bad whoops in the house. That's even worse. So Haven't been practicing at all lately. I don't want to start flying that bolt beat in the house. It's a little bit too much power.
We got to get you a tello.
I gotta get something.
Gotta get him one of those. What are those? Is Lewis P. Floyd in here? What are those little balls that they put around most drones for learning?
Yeah, I know. I was looking at that too on the last week.
Yeah. I can't remember what.
He's got one for his telephone.
That's it. There it is. Bingo.
Yep. PDY Tech, they're $10.
Yep. That's perfect for flying in the house.
Yeah. For the tello, but you don't want the Bolt B in the house. Damn.
Yeah, the Bolt B is really too strong for the house. Paul Murray.
Roger, that thing's amazing.
Yeah, I know. I seen Kim fly around here in the house, and you want to take any more chances. Paul Murray, Rodney Bell has a question for you. I know you're lagging a lot.
Yeah, my chat is.
Did you see that?
He's asking you. You got a question for you. Has anybody ever confronted you for flying around the ships? Just curious.
No. In fact, most of the ship personnel, captains, and companies, as long as you fly respectfully, they enjoy the hell out of it, because they actually, when I post them, they will notify other family members to say, hey, I was out there and that was me waving, or we were passing Port Huron. They really enjoy it.
That was a good one.
Catnip funds for Furball Cam. Look at the dollar amount.
that'll buy half a gram in Canada right now. There you go.
That's not a bad price. That's not a bad price.
It's all right.
Yeah.
If you can get it, the Ontario cannabis store is usually sold out.
Oh man.
Grow your own, Gary. Come on, 4 plants per household, bro. It's legal.
Yeah. I can concur. If you grow them correctly, you can grow enough off of the 4 to last you all year. Oh yeah.
3/4 of an acre, so I could put quite a crop in, I guess.
No, don't do that. Just don't break the law. Unless you subdivide out your property, then other people couldn't grow on that property as well.
Ontario, they're allowed to grow their plants now, but we're not. They say
go back to
Canada. No.
You guys are like the bad kids of Canada over there. All the stuff going on.
Yeah. So when you got
Roger, we have plenty in Ontario. Don't worry, we'll share.
Yeah, but I mean, when you got 32 plants a year out here, it's okay.
So, how many plants can you have?
Where did Paul go?
4.
4?
Without a medical certificate, yeah.
So you can like 4 trees.
My doctor wanted to give me a medical certificate.
Same here, proper. I was doing that up there as soon as they legalized it. I was doing it just outside Springfield.
Gary, 4 plants outside can be huge. Huge.
Yeah.
Yeah. In Oregon, it's by the square footage if you get your commercial license. It's like I think we paid like $2,600 for our commercial license, and then we had to pay another fee. I think it ended up being around $4,000. But it was fun. It was fun. Something to do. A bunch of us did it together.
Well, the great thing about growing the strains is that you can grow specifically what you need. You know, if you're a medical patient, you can grow high CBD strains, and you don't have to worry about, getting stuff you don't want.
That's it.
Yep. Me, it's a high THC strain indica. Has to be. Sativa causes me mad anxiety.
Wow. It's supposed to. Yeah. It's the idea.
Yeah. No. Yeah, no, my heart starts it doesn't do any good. It does not do me any good in any way.
Well, sativa's like espresso and indica's like having a beer, right?
I know. I know. Yeah, we all 200-gallon pots, 80 plants. Nice, bro. Those are some good sized plants. Yeah, we did all of ours in the ground. Yeah.
Juice the leaf. What does that mean? Never heard of that.
Mm-hmm. Juice the leaf. That's you turn it into
liquid.
The concentrate. Like old school, like when I was a kid, we used to have all these. We'd go over to the T-shirt factory where they did the silk screening, and we'd ask them for old scrap pieces of silk screen, and we get so many different kinds of silk screen, stack them on each other, and we take ice water and all of our shake and everything from growing all the pot, and we take a paint mixer, we run a paint mixer with water and all that stuff, and we would get bubble hash, where we basically take all the THC out of it. Yeah, and it's like I've been involved in the whole medical marijuana thing for quite a long time.
I'm just learning. I just happen to live
I'm hearing somebody's
like the capital of marijuana in Canada now. You know, with Tweed. So.
Oh yeah, isn't it crazy?
All my friends work there. You know, like it's like.
Yep. Yeah. And I've been involved in it for so long. I've been involved with it so long, and I tried to apply for a job here at a couple of the dispensaries, and I talked to them about the stuff, everything. And they was like, no offer of a job. Obviously, I'm jobless still, but it's hilarious. I'm like, you guys aren't gonna hire me? I have more knowledge than anybody in this building, but okay. Don't judge a book by its cover. Start asking me some technical questions. See if I'm right or wrong. Wow. Good grief. Oh, Lilu. Oh. Good thing you guys aren't sitting here. Ugh. Go lay down. Go get away from me. Go. Holy crap. Go lay on your bed. Go lay down. Don't look at me like I'm mean. Go lay down. My dog's like.
I thought he was talking to the wife. Whoa.
No, it's my dog. Go lay down. Go lay in your bed. I don't want you farting on me no more. Go. I mean, you could call it crop dusting, but she didn't move. She was just laying there.
There you go.
Yeah, blame it on the dog.
Oh, God. Fine.
So
I'm a person that'll claim it. I'll be like, yeah, that was me. Mm-hmm. No, that was
a morning go check in the kitchen, see if she didn't have a crap on the floor. It smells so bad.
Wow.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Pit bulls stink, man. When they rip, they. Oh, yeah. What was that? Where did that come from? What did you eat? All they give me was dog food.
My wife will ask me, "Did you fart?" And I say, "Of course I did. You think I always smell this bad?"
Yeah, you just gotta smile and say, "Yes, dear, it's a gift."
Yeah. Yeah, it's a gift.
Right, Dad random. The dog is always innocent until you get crop dusted. The only thing my dog does wrong is fart really bad all the time.
Oh, do you have a pit bull too?
Yeah. Yep, that's their thing. Ear problems and fart a lot. Huh?
I find any of the bigger dogs are flatulent, are prone to it.
Yeah, I had a what was it? We had a lab mix when I was a kid, and that dog never farted. Never farted. But that dog was extremely smart, though. It herded cattle and everything. And it was like a lab mix. I can't remember what it was mixed with, but he was a big boy. He was smart. Never farted though, man. Like that dog was one of those dogs is perfect. He did shed like crazy though.
Yeah.
Always tons of hair. Yeah.
Ruland is saying change the food. So you think it's the corn?
Oh yeah, no. I don't have no corn in Ruland. I have the most expensive dog food I could buy in the US for my dog. Yeah. Now they're on a veterinarian diet. Prescribed diets.
So. I hate to get political, but my dog ate all the Scrabble pieces. Now he shits better tweets than Trump.
Oh yeah, buddy.
Oh no, that was political. I gotta cut.
Wow, proper. That's quite a mix.
That's good. No, that's a good strain.
I
like seeing a CBD count with the THC. So
Pyro Owl says that his cat farts.
Oh yeah.
I used to have a cat that farted. Oh yeah.
I didn't
But
know
the cat would eat dog food. Like how's it not supposed to be flatulent? It's eating something it's not supposed to. Yep. Oh yeah, I bet Pyro. Yep.
Are you going for flying tonight, too, Asgard, or is the weather too bad over there?
You know, it's totally clear, Roger, but the winds were really bad earlier. Although it's looking nice now. Maybe I will get out today.
Awesome, dude.
Yeah, you never know.
Yeah.
The snow stopped.
Yeah, you know.
I flew in the snowstorm last night just for fun. I took the Parrot Mambo out for like 2 minutes.
Yeah.
It was all over the place. I almost lost it 2 or 3 times, but you know, I just figured it'd be fun to film.
And he's like, whatever, it's the parrot.
Yeah,
I don't care.
Parrot. It's just the Mambo, dude.
They fly away on their own in good weather. Hell with it.
100, 101. How you doing? Sorry.
Yeah, my friend bought one of the parrots. I don't know which one it was, but he was using it for the skate park we have here. Oh. And the thing flew away on him. Oh yeah, and he's like, I sat home, I did everything I was supposed to. And he's like, I don't know, 17. He's a skateboarder kid. Like he's a hell of a skateboarder. But I was out flying and I saw it in the desert out here, and I stopped, hovered over it a couple of times, went around. I was like, oh yeah, there it is. And I flew back and I walked out there and got it and gave it to him one day when I saw him at the park. It was missing the motor bell. So I don't know what caused it to go. Maybe the bell came like loose, or the bolt or something, the pin. I don't know how that.
They're typically very good quality though. Parrot is really amazing. I think I've got a few of their drones and I really like them.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe he's been hard on him, and it's a kid, 17-year-old kid.
The Parrot Mambo does things that other drones don't do. It does bank turns when you're flying to simulate like being like an airplane. It's very fun. Anyway.
Okay.
Very cool.
Phantom Plate 101. Wombat is in the house. Check out Wombat.
Oh, what up, Wombat?
Dad Random. Hey, how you doing there? And RC Dude, FPV. Good morning. And Tech Horse in the house. Yep. Check everybody's channels out, guys. Make sure you got them supported. Let's get their numbers up. And Roland's in the house. Roland, try and get Roland's numbers up. Don't forget, Roland's at 628. Roland always has that drone TV plays every day, so check out his channel too. And
it is the one and only Wombat. No shit. What's up, dude?
I like his motto: "Don't suck."
Yeah.
Yep. Oh yeah. No, he's a cool guy. He reminds me of like people I grew up with. Just straightforward, honest.
Wombat's
reasonable shit.
582.
Yeah. Let's get him up, guys. I've been a sub of his for a while. Check out Wombat. He's an FPV flyer. Pretty big in the scene, actually, for only having 580 subs. Kind of a low count for how many people he hangs out with that are famous in the FPV scene.
How you doing?
Oh, I see Pusa Studios in the house.
Is he?
Oh, what's up?
Where is
buddy?
He? I didn't see him.
Hey, he just popped in.
Hey, Andrew. How you doing? Nice to see you.
Yeah.
What's up, Andrew?
Cool.
Yeah, nice new haircut, Andrew's
glad
got.
to see him in here.
Pretty sharp, man.
Wombat, if you come in here every day, if you can just jump in for a little bit, you get your numbers up quick. So keep coming back, man. I can't believe you don't even have 600 subs. That's shocking to me. You got great content too. Just the vibe of the videos is awesome. It gets me all pumped up to go fly and act like a jackwagon.
What, you need an excuse to do that?
I know, right? It's just natural for me. It just encourages it.
Coming up to almost noon. I've got to get off. I've got to do my 3-hour cleanse.
All right, Gary.
There you
Rubbing
go,
it
Gary.
in,
Yeah,
man.
boy.
Rubbing
Yeah,
that shit
boy.
in. It's like seawater. Here you go, kid.
Would you?
Okay, you guys have a great day. Take the rest of the day off and go fly something.
Oh, you know it. You know it.
See you, buddy.
Have a good one. Okay.
I'm getting more and more encouraged as the moments go by.
Bye-bye.
Well, you know, it's like flying next to a dark star. You know, like
Yeah, Wombat. Yeah, dude, I'm completely there with you. Pushing the channel is just it's stuff you don't want to worry about. But if you come in here, a lot of FPV flyers will sub your channel, and you have a lot of knowledge, and you could possibly help somebody out one day, and you know, maybe me.
Don't help him. Don't help him.
Yeah, I know. I'm a walking disaster. It's all good. If it ain't broke, I'll fucking break it.
Bleep.
Everybody, that random Bell, Rodney Bell, sorry.
random.
Yeah.
Random Bell, sorry, Rodney.
Sorry about that.
That was good. That was good. Sometimes it's worth it.
Hey, Roger. At least it makes everybody. You can check and see if everybody's paying attention.
Yeah,
What?
Wombat. If you want to jump on here and just hit up Roger, he will definitely probably bring you on, man. It's up to him, but yeah, I'm sure he'll have you on here.
I know I'm on again tonight at 9 p.m. If you want to come on tonight, if you're not occupied, if you're not working, if you don't have another live stream to go to or whatever, I'll be on tonight. I'd love to have you on.
And you're on every morning, 7 days a week.
And I'm on every morning, 7 days a week. Yep.
Yep.
Which brings up Canadian Drone Hub, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and you can repeat along with me all day long.
Jesus. I have to laugh at it because it's repetitive. Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. I have Paul on mute. Were you saying something? What?
Logan, how you
Thomas
doing?
Creek Bridge in Oregon. You know what? I don't know where the Thomas Creek Bridge is in Oregon. Because I was in the Eugene Springfield area where I was at, and that's where I'm going to be this summer when I'm going up for the events, and then I'll be in Roseburg also.
Don't forget, I'll be at 9 p.m. tonight, guys. At 7 p.m., it's Centroid Ariel. He's on tonight. Yeah. And he'll be on with Louis tonight, doing the finishing up the build we were doing. Jagger Scott's in the house. Good day. Good day.
Oh, that's the bridge on the coast. I know which one he's talking about. Yeah, that bridge, man. It's one of those don't share your footage.
Andrew's in the house.
Hey, how are you?
There he is. There he is. Hey, thanks, Wombat. Appreciate it.
How
Appreciate
are you?
You subbing people back, bro.
Did you lose it to get your hair cut, Andrew?
I didn't get a cut. I got sheared for spring.
Yeah, that's like getting ready for summer.
Straight lopped. He got that.
Xenia cut my hair. Actually, she does it. So I was like, yeah, it's time to get a lot of it off and start fresh.
Yeah.
There you go.
How are you guys doing today? It's been a while. I've been on.
Yeah. Well, you missed. Ben was on a little earlier, and he was wondering where you had been.
Oh. That's because Ben and I are the same person. We never show up in the same room together. That's you're finally putting the pieces together, so the cat's under the bag. Yeah. No, it's just been a crazy week. That's all. Just lots going on. So, but it's good to see you guys.
Yeah.
Are you going on at 1 o'clock this afternoon?
Sorry?
Are you going on at 1 o'clock this afternoon?
No, only Thursdays. Only Thursdays. Yeah, only Thursdays. So.
Oh yeah, Saturday's your break, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, nice. Good for you.
I'm going to be pushing for. Actually, I'm going to ask you guys. I usually don't do this. If everybody can help me out on something. Everybody knows the algorithm's down a little bit lately, but also too, we got some trolling that looks like they played again with our numbers last night. So if everybody has like 10 minutes this weekend, if you could go and help and check out our video we did an interview last night with a coffee guru from Australia, and he was fantastic. Somebody hacked away about 350 views off of our video when it was already a hard enough night.
Holy crap!
Yeah,
it literally went up and down twice last night. Yep. So if
give it a week, man. I saw my channel do some crazy stuff, and it was like 7 days to the minute later, and all of a sudden everything came back.
This one I don't think is going to, because I know what happened. I know
okay.
It wasn't so much of a YouTube glitch as more as somebody, and that I'm getting fed up with that, to be perfectly honest.
What do you mean? People can influence the way your views on your stream?
If they want to enough, they can quash you.
Yeah, if you know enough about what's going on, you can actually steer your video to get 100,000 views if you have the time and the knowledge.
Yep.
From what I've been researching, yeah.
The problem is,
that's why I'm taking a 2-week hiatus. I just need to take a break from all this crap.
This has been an 8-month adventure, not 2 weeks.
Right? No, I'm taking a 2-week cleanse, Andrew. I'm shutting everything down for 2 weeks. I'm not doing it right now. I'm doing it in a couple days. It's going to start either Monday or Tuesday.
Oh, well.
And, no, it's just something I haven't done it for a while. I usually take a week off. So since it's been 2 years, I thought 2 weeks would be a good idea.
It does make a difference sometimes. You come back.
It does. And it gives me time to collect what I want to do with my channel, what I want to, share with everybody, and kind of get like an idea of what I'm going to do,
Yeah. Well, sometimes it does good. We took off in the summer and it helped our channel a lot, actually, when we came back. If you're gone for 2 months, it's hard to bring it back. If you take 2 weeks off, it really can make a difference sometimes.
Yeah, that's what we're doing. It's just 2 weeks.
Well, if that's what you want to do with it and you feel good.
Oh, yeah. No, I need to. I need to for me. Yeah. Well, and I told my wife I was going to take time off after I got done with the 45-day challenge. And my last video is getting ready to hit today for the 45-day 24-hour upload challenge.
Right.
Nightmare.
That's a lot. I know that's a lot.
Damn nightmare. I'm not even going to encourage anyone to do that. If you do it, don't take the challenge. Just say, no, I'll do 10 days or something.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm gonna drop it right now. It's saying that it's in 1080p, so you guys can at least view it in somewhat decent video. It'll be in 4K probably in the next couple of hours. So there it is, guys. It's released. You want to go to my channel? I'll drop a link for everybody so you can check it out. It's a pretty good one. I spent a lot of time on that one.
There we go.
Later, Wombat. Take care, bro.
There, I put it aside. I'll watch it after the stream. I got it set here. There, I'll put it up in my windows. So I'll check it out for sure. And Roger, sorry about that. I just, I'm just so fed up with that. I mean, this stuff that goes on like this, I'm so fed up. I feel bad for my guest. I feel he gets screwed. You know what I mean? I feel guilty for him. I feel bad for him for that.
Well, there's some times where I really think that did you do this as a live stream interview? I'm starting to think that the interviews shouldn't be live streams anymore, just because of the feedback that comes in, and you don't have as much control as you'd like. And people that shouldn't be seeing other people's comments will in the live stream because they block them or whatever. That's one of the things that I'm like, I'm going to be working on what to do with that. And if it is an interview, it might be just a live upload,
right?
Played, live pre-recorded, but live, and no comments, no likes, no dislikes. You get the interview. This is what you get, and it might prevent some of those things that you're having to have happen.
Yeah, but that's the format of the show. I'm not ready just to change it yet. I'm not.
I know, dude. I wouldn't want to do it either in your shoes, but for me, that's what I'm going to have to do. I think because. There's a lot of negative people out there, and if you bring somebody on, it's got a bunch of hatred. It brings it to you, and
Oh, I mean, this
Yeah.
guy has no drama with him. He's a
I know.
coffee channel, you know.
I know. That's what I'm talking about.
That's what I feel so bad about. He's got 45,000 subscribers.
You know, I get that my statement could be turned around. So now he's got some clingers, you know.
Yeah. Well,
and it could be AIs people are using too, man, and focusing them on people.
Oh, I know what they're doing. I know exactly what they're doing. There's no mystery. I mean, in January we had to hide our likes, dislikes because we're getting 140 in 10 minutes when we used to get 5. You know, it's a very simple process to figure out.
Yeah.
But if anybody can watch it, I would just, I don't usually ask that, but if anybody can, even just 10 minutes or so, I would really, really appreciate it.
Yeah.
And get your watch time up on it. Yeah.
No problem.
Also, you know, what, did you drop the link already?
Yeah, I just put it up. It's
yeah, I see it. There it is. I'll, you know what I'll do? I'll have it run right now while we're on the stream.
If you want there.
Thanks.
Yeah, no problem. I mean, if anything, because I'm going to be off social media for 2 weeks, so I'm not going to be on here doing any of this stuff either.
Well, I hope it works.
Yeah. Well, I've got a laundry list of videos that I'm going to upload in the next 2 days while I'm still on here, and set them to launch throughout the 2 weeks, so there's still content. And I'm gonna have a buddy of mine run the channel, you know, and make sure like if there's bad comments or whatever, so he can handle that and gonna step away, you know.
Does the body good? Does the head good?
Yep. Well, I'm waiting for that next wave of improvement with my flying too, and I think having my mind on social media and YouTube and everything, it's affecting my creativity.
Yeah.
So, it might unlock some things that have been, locked down because of everything else. So that's something I got to try. It was a suggestion from myself. So if myself is telling me to do it, I got to do it. It's like you're screaming inside your head. Stop!
Jesus, that's awesome.
Okay, snow down there last night, Andrew?
Sorry, I couldn't hear you.
Any snow down there last night?
Yeah, we got snow last night. I
We
didn't
got
like
35 centimeters.
How much?
35.
No, you're bullshitting. No.
No, got over a foot.
35 centimeters.
Yeah, we got 35 centimeters last night. Yeah.
Oh no, we caught the tail end of it. Roger got hit. Well, Roger, where he is, it's colder down by the mountain, so he's gonna get more usually, especially when the belt runs. But yeah, oh my god, I didn't think you got that much.
Drummond didn't get that much.
No,
my son didn't get that much over there at his place.
No, I mean, by the look of it, maybe a couple of inches at the most, like 3, I would say. I'm just guessing roughly, but
yeah. We got 35 centimeters last night, so.
Oh my god!
I came a while ago to clean up my yard.
Wow, that is insane! 35 centimeters. Oh man!
Yeah, a foot. That's a foot, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, that's a lot.
That is crazy.
Hey, Drum Paul.
I was busy this week. My son had a car accident.
Oh no!
Oh man, is he okay?
Yeah, he's okay. Him and his girlfriend are into it, but he
Holy
totaled his car.
Goodness!
Holy smokes!
He ran into the back city bus.
Did somebody run into him, or was he distracted?
No, and that happens in Montreal. People follow too close, and he had a pickup truck in front of him, and the pickup truck went. They like to swerve here all the time and go right in front of the bus and then pull out. And he just had a car length in front of him when the pickup pulled out. He had no room to stop. So,
yeah, he didn't swerve with the truck.
No, exactly. Yeah. There was too much traffic. He couldn't get out. The truck just took like a window, you know.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, I know.
Typical what you mean. Montreal driving. So, where did Paul go? He popped off.
He'll be back.
Oh,
yeah, I saw he came in. His glasses were all tinted from being outside, but. Been meaning to ask him how everything's going with that stuff upstairs.
Yeah.
Maybe he's got somebody coming out to help with the last of the stuff or whatever.
They're supposed to go at the end of the month, so.
Yeah. They might be doing some trips today or something.
He's moving? I didn't know.
No. We can tell you all about it offline.
Oh, mum's the word, so.
Yeah.
Pardon me, sorry.
it's a sad situation, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
But yeah, so
Wow.
drone flying. Anybody doing any drone flying today? Anybody new in the chat? Got anything they want to share about flying drones? FPV stuff? Questions?
Well, my Inspire one, I headed out this morning and I caught some of downtown, including a police chase, and then I flew my whoop across the living room here, and then and now you see I've been taking all these parts and I'm sorry together. And you see this is how my day usually goes. So okay, so I'm like I'm just whooping it, folks. So
Asgard's just chilling. He's like, yeah, I was just whooping a minute ago.
On a live stream.
On the live stream, I love it.
Oh yeah,
actually,
he was. Yeah, no camera, no FPV, just line of sight.
That's awesome. Yep. That's so cool. Oh, that day down when I was down at Rogers and Kim put on the glasses, the goggles for me, and that I got to say that was freaking amazing.
Wait until you're controlling it. You thought that was amazing. Wait till you have control and you do some stuff where you're like, now I know why everybody's addicted to this. Holy crap.
Oh, I know I'll love it. I know I'll love it. There's no doubt in my mind for a second that I'll love it. There's no doubt. I'm sure. Yes.
Hey, Drone, tread on me. Thank you, man. Asgard, thank you. I'll get some comments back to you here in a minute, guys.
Certified Movements AK.
Andrew, check the little message box there. I sent the message up to you.
Okay. The message is in. Oh, yeah. Okay, there we go. Now I see where it is.
Hey, Drone Pool's in the house. What's going on?
Yeah, Pool's lurking in the background.
Yep. Like usual. But he still doesn't miss his stream, though. That's awesome. Good for you, Dan.
Yeah, we'll be sending out your
answering questions. Is good.
Yeah, we'll be sending out the drone pretty soon there.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Yes.
Just the chat here.
Yeah, thank you for telling me. Let me know.
Yep.
Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, Certified Movements AK. I'm just checking you out right now. You got all kinds of stuff going on here. Wow. Thank you for checking me out. I just checked you out as well.
John was going to go see his accountant. Tax.
Oh, we got to go ahead.
No, just saying that tax time. I did my taxes already. I wish I didn't, but I did.
Yeah, we had to pay in. We had to pay in a bunch.
Droning about Northwest. Yes, it's better off to put your most prominent ones first. Everything works on hierarchy on YouTube, and it's just good practice to keep it that way as well. But yeah, definitely. And phrases are better than keywords at our size. So whenever you can use phrases instead, go for them. Not too long.
Go Archer on it, dude.
Oh, the joys of YouTube.
Right.
Yeah, just keep your hierarchy as much as possible, everything into it. But you want to put your best foot forward first. If you're a restaurant, you always want to put your best meals in front of everybody to start. So
I know Asgard's got a really good, nice homepage.
And Asgard got another channel, I see, eh?
I was diversifying a while back, thinking that I would spread content amongst a bunch of channels, but I don't know. I kind of petered that idea out, I think.
So you're not going to keep the other one up?
Well, I don't know. I haven't figured it out yet, Andrew. I'm still trying to figure out what the branding of my whole channel is and what I want to do going forward. It's complicated, right?
Mm-hmm. Two channels are like, say you're a droning channel and once a week you game. Try it on your gaming. Try it on your drone channel. Thursday night's game night. Some will get it, some won't. Play the water, see how it fits. If you're doing like outdoors all the time, specifically, you want to put up tons of videos about it.
Right.
Then you might be looking at a second channel. Then it's
exactly, and that's what I initially thought. But then I just, I figured I don't think I have the energy to do all those. I'm gonna occasionally do a game, occasionally go. So
you can make them as a special feature. Then exactly. It is a lot of work for two channels. That's what happens. A lot of people do it on, good intentions, and I understand they're doing it for the right reasons.
Yeah.
But the work doesn't double, it triples.
I don't even talk about that. I've been trying to prep for another channel to get launched, and that just getting everything together has been a nightmare. And then my wife wants to start her channel, and she's like, "You need to help me with the editing." And I'm like, "We're going to a class," and she found us a class to go to. So she can, yeah, I need her to learn. I need help, man. This is
That's very good. That's very good.
Yeah.
By the way,
you know how it is.
Awesome. That last just posted. Oh, sorry, bud.
Oh, you like that? You like that one? Yeah, that one. I spent a little bit of time working on that one actually. Like,
great views.
I don't know, it wasn't. Yeah. The flying and the stuff that I was trying to do was something I don't normally do. I don't normally fly like that. I don't normally just not do much tricks. Like, it was hard to not do tricks, to do stuff when I was out there in the desert.
This was a lot more interesting, actually. Like, I liked your couch dive, and then you had that long run. I think all those things were really interesting, actually.
Yeah, no, and that's what I wanted to do. Something different for everybody. Yeah, especially on the 45th. Sorry, Roger, go ahead.
Carpenter Rick, he's at work. Good day, Carpenter Rick. How you doing? Wolf FPV. Welcome. Sean Kurt on me. Jagger Scott. Certified movements. AK. I hope you're doing well. Star Cop.
Wolf, how did you do in the comp, man? I know you were had to go to a race, right, bud? How did you end up doing? Haven't heard back from him since he went to that race, right, Roger?
Yeah.
I'm curious what he placed.
Welcome to the channel, Star Cop. I know you're new here. We have 105 rules. They're easy to follow. It's good.
Every moment of every day, you're still breaking the rule.
17 minutes later. 17 minutes later. If your weather varies by 27 degrees to 32 degrees, you may not post the following comments.
Star Cop says he asked me to invite him in. He will not bring the spam. So
I don't know how to trust him or not. I seen that comment. I don't feel that.
Hey, Andrew,
Can I come in your house? I promise I won't rob you. You know.
Very serious question. What's that folder that your junk mail goes into, Andrew? What's that called? Okay.
Right.
And it's called that for a reason. That's how bad it is. That's right. Once again, proof.
Just for you, Star Cop. You're welcome.
Thank you so much. We have 127 rules
dude.
now. That's right.
Well, that's
we were
awesome,
talking about that this morning. That's so funny.
I'm gonna go down to spam. I'm branded with spam.
That is awesome. Wolf advanced from the intermediate group to the advanced group, and he got 7th this at his race that he went to. That's awesome, dude. Congratulations. Moving on up.
Very well done. Jäger Scott, how you doing?
He did post the footage, so that's awesome.
And
check him out, guys.
Is 16 years old.
Mm-hmm.
That's very good. Very good.
Jäger Scott, awesome. It's really great to see you, friend.
How come I'm not subbed to him? I was subbed to him. It's Wolf, I'm subbing you again, bro. 332.
Lloyd is in the house. He heard spam and came a running.
I can hear the skillet warming up already.
I am so
like, you got that skillet hot?
I'm so fed up with YouTube.
I'll be right back, guys.
Hey.
Lloyd is absolutely awesome. I gotta say that for the record. I think the world of Lloyd. I gotta say, I love his personality. He's like all those guys that I grew up with in a small rural town. They're good guys. They got a bit of crankiness behind them, and I love that mix. So I've always liked Lloyd.
Yeah, yes, it is. I don't want to go on the live chats. They're too happy on here.
If anybody's never checked out Lloyd, you'll hear his theme song. Soft kitty, little ball of fur. Lloyd kitty, happy kitty, Lloyd. Lloyd,
I hope you watch Big Bang Theory so you get it. And if he doesn't, he's going to be like, "What is that?"
Yeah, I think the kitty's enough to stick in him and the happy. So yeah. Did I get a free pair of knickers with that hairdo? Oh, Jagger, you're awesome. You are awesome. Oh my God,
Andrew, you're a good sport.
Hey, how you doing?
There he is.
I'm
There he
doing fine.
is.
Hey, now I promised not to bring that stuff. Okay.
I didn't say nothing about bringing the stuff, okay? So
Oh
you be
God,
good.
no!
That's rule number 5.
Oh,
And I'll
Rule
bring
number
it.
5 of
My
100
eyes!
rules.
My eyes!
Okay, he's dead. He's so how are you doing, Andrew? Everything going good?
I'm doing good. Like I say, it was a busy week there. My son had that car accident, so he was without a car and getting him all fixed up, and just lots of stuff going on. But you know, it's nice to be here. I felt bad. When I don't see you guys for a couple of days, I think I go through withdrawals. So
Yeah,
I
I'm
go
not
through
looking
withdrawals
forward
when I
to
don't
it.
eat certain things.
oh no.
If I ever do close down for a week, I have a feeling a lot of people go through withdrawals.
Oh yeah, we got 16 watching, guys. Everybody hit that like.
Pardon me, sorry.
Bless you.
Thank you.
This snowstorm we had yesterday, we lost power here about 15 times yesterday.
Half of Montreal was out yesterday. There was all the West Island, and that was out for a couple hours. Yeah,
It was bad here too.
Yeah. That was fun taking my son out there. He had to, because he had to go get his income tax finished off, so the account would send it out. Imagine driving through Montreal, a bunch of Frenchmen and no lights being powered on the streets. There's not chaos or anything like that.
That's a lot of fun.
Yeah.
The light wasn't red, so I just
exactly. Oh, the light is not red. I can drive 550 miles an hour, and they're flying like cutting each other off. They're screaming each other with the finger out the window and all that. Oh yeah, it was fun.
My dad and I were in Paris, and we were standing outside Napoleon's tomb, and there's a great big circle there, whatever you call them.
Yeah.
And this little, you know what a 2CV6 is?
Yeah.
It's that little turtle-looking car.
Oh yeah.
It came around there on 2 wheels.
Oh yeah.
And I'm going, oh my God, I've seen it all.
They love their small cars and driving like a bat out of hell. That's the combination.
Yeah.
That's like here. I mean, they really do. It's the closest like driving into Paris and stuff, because it's everything is a suggestion. I know it's just in kilometers, but it's 70 kilometer zone. They're doing 110. That's just the way it is. Cops aren't even stopping them. They're just zoom. And God forbid you're standing outside, because they ain't slowing down for you.
Yeah. Hadley, how's your hand?
It's good. It's good. The blister popped yesterday when I had to change some propellers. You know.
Yeah, that's always good when they pop.
Oh yeah. It was like, what is all over the prop tool? Ew. Oh.
Well, guys, it's been a slice. It's been good to see you all, and I think it's time I just mosey on down that road. So
I know I got to get going too. Actually, I got to get up for the day and do my thing. I just want to get on here and let everybody know.
Andrew, just a little bit on the squeamish side.
I got a severely weak stomach. I really do. I'm like the worst for that kind of stuff. That's my.
Do you want to hear the safety story then?
All right.
Why you should be careful.
There we go. Headphones off. All fixed. Hell away. I'm just going to talk with the chat.
No, I was just gonna tell you about what to do when you have a LiPo battery, and for LiPo batteries and charging safety.
Yeah.
Things can ignite at any time, Andrew.
I think I'm gonna wear my welder's gloves from now on.
Yeah, it's just about LiPo safety, Andrew. That's it. Nothing like to make you cringe or well, maybe. Well, I was charging some batteries, putting them into storage mode, and I went to take this battery and put it into the fireproof bag, and it ignited. It decided it was going to release all the gases out of the side of the battery on my hand.
Ooh.
And it burned me pretty good. It can get up to 2,000 degrees Fahrenheit, discharging the gases out of it. It burnt me pretty good across my fingers, and I barely got that thing outside without burning my house down. And it melted itself to the concrete outside in a fireproof bag. So just a heads up. I know you're going to have some lipos eventually, but protect yourself from the things and treat them like at any time it can just catch on fire. That's the way you need to treat them. So
that is crazy.
Yeah, Blizzard. Yeah, Blizzard. I agree with you, man. My stuff is in like when I leave, I put it in a. I have a barbecue in the garage now. Put all my batteries inside the barbecue in the garage.
Oh my god!
There's nothing around that barbecue either. When I leave, the car's backed outside. The garage is empty until I get the fire safe from what is it called? Oh man,
Bat safe.
Bat safe. Thank you. God. See, like I said, I'm not awake, and I'm doing this no caffeine thing.
65. You're supposed to be the young guy that can remember shit.
I know. Have you tried quitting caffeine in your 30s? See how well it goes. It doesn't go good the first week. I'm quitting caffeine, and then a week later, I'm going to be cleansing from the internet and everything. Oh man, this is going to be rough.
You're going to cleanse from the internet?
I'm going to come back all looking all. How you guys doing?
When you were talking about queasy stories a while ago, I had the pictures up from my son's accident. I had last summer, my son and I were on the highway here going through the city on the west part, and all of a sudden I was driving, I heard this big bang, and it sounded like, you know, the like a shovel had come off something and went underneath my truck. So my son, my 10-year-old son, was in the car, so we pull over from the fast lane. You know, you got to go through 3 lanes, get to the shoulder. And I'm halfway over, and this white car is following me, and I'm like, they must have seen what hit me, or maybe if something flew back and hit them. So I get over the side, 4 ways on, I get out to look, and I look at this car, and something, you know, and something's just not right. There's something not together. So I start walking over, and then I realize what's sticking out of her windshield. She got hit as well. A brand new car she had just bought a month ago, excuse me. That's what was sticking in her windshield, pointed at her face.
Holy shit. I mean, holy moly.
One of those edge cutters for cutting cod.
Yeah.
It was most likely a truck that had, you know, for doing landscaping with a trailer.
Yeah, landscaping truck. They never strapped those damn things down.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
They probably just threw it in the back. Oh yeah, no, that I've seen a hood of a car come off and do that to the windshield of somebody's car behind me. Like the hood went over my car and slammed into the car behind me. We were on the freeway doing 65, I think. This was in Oregon. It's crazy what happens. Like, look at that. It's like that much more, and it would have came in and killed her.
Well, I went in and I had a picture. I don't know. I think I have it now, but from inside the car looking out, and all that's left is that corner, and she was frozen with her arms out, like on the steering wheel. And I'm like, "Are you okay?" And she's like, "That glass, like, you know, pieces all over her." And she's like, "Oh my god, it almost got me." And always like she was in complete shock from it.
How was your car too? Did it chop anything up underneath?
Nope, mine was fine, just went underneath the hit. So I probably got
so lucky.
I got the handle, she got the blade, you know.
Yeah, it probably broke up underneath your car.
Yeah.
Oh man, you guys, everybody is so lucky.
Yeah, that was. So that night, I forgot to get her name or anything, and we went home, and my Xenia sent it to the local news channel, and they ran with the story and started talking, and that's how we found her again, and then we ended up on the news together, both of us, from it. So, yeah, but she was a very lucky girl that day.
Oh yeah,
very.
Because you guys were both lucky. You guys were both lucky.
There's the picture of it from inside. Yeah, I knew I had a picture from inside what she was looking at. This is the most terrifying one of them all. This is what really brings it home. That was her view inside the dash. The dash.
Almost looks like one of Hughes' Viking weapons.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Just about, yeah.
You know how some of those battle axes have that on one end and they have the hook on the other end?
That's true. That's right.
It's what it looks like.
Yeah, right, Blizzard. Final Destination situation right there. Yeah. You've been watching over your shoulder there, Andrew.
I was fine for her. She was very lucky. Holy God.
Yeah.
It ended so badly for her. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah. And think if she would have been just over a little bit, what if it would have hit somebody else's car? Like if it would have bounced off of her pillar and caught projection and got really high and came down. Oh man, that would have been a for sure through the windshield thing.
And for her at 100 kilometers, so that's what, roughly 60 some miles an hour.
Yeah, about 65, 66. Yeah.
To pull over 3 lanes and get stopped with it, I'm like, kudos to you. You did great. You know, like a lot of people would have.
She just followed you over.
Yep.
You were her saving grace, really.
Well, it's funny how you don't know each other and then you become each other's like saving grace for that moment, like things
Yeah,
like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Stuff like that happens all the time to people. I see, like last night, my wife and I were going to go to town to go catch a movie, or well, we were going to go rent a movie, but like the freeway was backed up for 6 hours because there was a bad accident. Somebody was ejected from a car, and it's always in this short section of freeway over here. It happens weekly. Either somebody dies or somebody gets hurt so bad that they have to shut the freeway down, and they're just typically a semi lane across the highway too,
right?
Because people, I don't blame it on the semi, I blame it on the idiots that are getting in the way. Like, just keep moving. Stop. People stop on the freeway here.
Yeah.
It's 75 miles an hour.
Yeah.
A semi cannot stop as fast as a car at 75 miles an hour. You're getting plowed into.
Definitely.
And the semi is going to do everything he can. He's going to turn that thing sideways to not kill you. Not just level the car. Like a semi can rip the entire top of a car off if they hit it at full speed and the car stopped. So it's just sad to see. People are dumb.
Yeah. Oh, thank you, son. Thank you. There we go.
If you have to stop, get off of the road.
Cheers. There you go, son. Thanks, bud.
But that's what caused the accident last night. Somebody stopped in the middle of the highway.
There sits Hugh eating in front of all of us, enjoying every bit of it.
Lunchtime, guys.
Yummy, yummy. What you eating? You got any of that?
It's still breakfast for me, man.
Homemade hamburger stew. I made it last night.
Ooh, nice. Okay. Nice. I like doing that with moose meat hamburger.
And I wish I had some. That'd be nice. Yeah. What's Roger got? What you eating?
I'm eating chocolate.
Oh, bad kid over there.
That's the problem.
Roger, if you take a bite of that, I'm going to ask you to
wearing off.
I'm going to ask you to turn off your camera if you eat any chocolate, so I don't have to watch you do that.
Jesus.
That was good. Yeah, you too, Asgard. You're off as well. That's it.
Andrew, I think you're just going to have to turn away from the chat then.
No, they look good. Yeah, because they're killing me here. These guys are killing me.
It's 2 against 1. You're just going to have to do this.
That's like Cab 7 in a hangout. He sits there and it's 1 o'clock in the morning. He's no chance to go. He's always got this like stockpile of sweets. And he just starts pulling it. I'm like, Ben, will you just I'm not going to use the word that I use when I'm talking to him. it roughly translates to stop it. You're making me too hungry and I can't do anything about it. So
yeah.
He's like Winnie the Pooh. I kid you not, that guy.
It was fun seeing him though, man. Long time he hadn't been on the panel.
Yeah, he's been dealing with a lot of this too lately. He's had a lot on his plate. Make sure to show lots of love to Ben right now, guys.
There goes Lloyd with his spam. There you go.
Thank you, JT, the Colorado farmer.
No, Lloyd, you weren't supposed to say it.
What?
Spam?
Oh, there you
Spam?
go. Yeah.
Oh man, I'm tired.
Oh my God, Asgard! Oh my God, I hurt my finger. Ah! Oh my God, my finger! For the love of all that's holy!
You ruined me, sir.
Oh, look at that!
Hey, Andrew, there's another way you can do that. Just hold it up like this. Can you read between the lines?
Yeah, that's right. Oh, I want this. No, I want him to know how much this finger hurts. I can't stress how sore it is.
I'm just gonna eat this too.
Lizard.
There's no spam in this.
Do y'all know where that comes from? Do y'all know where that comes from? You, of all people, anybody that's French ought to know where that comes from.
Where what comes from? Giving the finger?
Yeah.
The
battle.
The salute.
Well, what happened was the French said they were going to go over and cut off all the Englishmen's middle fingers because it's the draw finger, and they wouldn't be able to be archers. Well, the next day when the battle began and the English won, they went like this: "Hey, we still got them."
Oh.
Right.
Oh my God! Oh.
So it's the 100 Years' War.
Didn't teach you that in school, did they?
No. That's something that's handed down from generation to generation.
Any of you guys ever been to Ireland?
To Ireland?
Yeah.
Yes, I've been to Ireland.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So you know about the Catholics and the Protestants, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. My friend of mine went, and he went into a little pub because he'd always wanted to go to a pub. And one of the older guys in the pub walked up and said, "Be you a Catholic? Be you a Protestant?" He says, "I'm an agnostic." So the little guy went back and sat down for another drink, and he came back over. "Would that be a Catholic agnostic or a Protestant agnostic?"
There's a difference. I fucking love it. I love jokes like that. Make you go, he was stupid.
That's when, if you run into somebody like that in the South, you just say, "Bless your heart."
Yeah, right. You say that anywhere.
It is the most beautiful country on one of the most beautiful countries on
What do you
earth.
want?
It really is.
Yeah, I've heard it's absolutely gorgeous.
Yep. I did really I did it that part. I did it as a group.
I'm getting yelled at by my dog.
I landed in Dublin.
You gonna bite me?
Went
Jesus
to Belfast, and then I did Scotland and Ireland and all together, and Isle of Man. It was beautiful there. Like,
you want to go outside too? I'll be right back, guys. I got to take the dogs out. I'm being barked at.
The Temple Bar districts are nothing better.
Hi, Wedge. How you doing? Brian Kirby, aka Bone FPV. How you doing? I am Wedge. Blizzard, just looking. JT, the Colorado farmer. Planodine, scientist, UFO builder. Just looking. Roland's in the house. Everybody, don't forget, after we get off this live stream, Roland's going to be on the Drone TV, his channel.
Nice.
This afternoon at 5 p.m., it's RC Crazy. At 7 o'clock p.m., it's going to be Centroid until 9 o'clock. And at 9 o'clock p.m., I'll be back on. Until.
But Roger, I thought you were on 7 days a week, all day long.
Yeah.
All Marie schedule.
Not all day.
Do you guys know CCXRC by any chance, the channel?
Not I.
I have something for you to send.
Let's see. This Monday night, guys, we actually have CCXRC. We met through Tank RC, and it's everything you can think of RC he does.
Ooh.
Oh,
Yep.
cool.
Ooh.
Yep. That's going to
Do
be
that again.
That's going to be our guest. So
I'll subscribe to that.
Okay, I'm right.
Can you link the channel, Andrew?
Yep,
In the chat?
sure. No problem. I will do that for you.
Sure.
No problem. Yeah. So yeah, that's why I thought you guys for the RC community. Definitely. And he's got everything and anything RC. I believe he even has like model trains as well. Like he does the whole kit and caboodle.
Neat.
Yeah. Well, it's that's what we've always done, was try to find channel every time. One's got to be completely different from the other. Even if we had like two amazing RC channels, we would never put them back to back. We try to space them out like 2 weeks.
For sure.
There you go.
Did you ever think of getting somebody from Hormel in on your channel?
Somebody from what?
Hormel.
I thought I didn't hear you right at first. Yeah, I heard you right.
Nice.
I'm working on it.
Hey.
I'm working on it. You know,
I didn't say the S word.
I want to get them on and somebody from Spam at the same time. That's my whole thing. I want to learn. It doesn't gross me out enough to watch it. I want to see the process because I figure that will.
Oh no! Don't ever show me the process. I'll never eat it again.
That's why I want to find it.
I'm waiting for the day you open the can up and there's a little rat tail sticking out of the top.
Oh, don't do that.
I'm sorry, Andrew. It was too visual, I guess.
Sorry about that, Andrew.
Jeez. You look like you just ate Vegemite, man.
Right, I'm back.
You remember
Sorry.
starting up when you were in the chat? You were saying, "Oh, we're talking about." You remember that? Okay, well, that wasn't just meaning don't talk about spam. Let me be more broad, please. Nothing disgusting like that.
What did I miss?
Oh,
Probably don't even want to know.
Nothing. We were
We can't
talking.
tell you because if we tell you, it's going to start all over again.
Who's been whooping this morning, folks? Anybody who's been whooping? Let's talk whooping.
All right, let's see your whoop, Andrew. Let's see your
That's
whoop.
right.
Show
Exactly.
the whoops.
That's
Show
right.
the whoops.
It's a whooping contest. That's right.
I know. Now, where's Andrew's?
I'm still the other 80% of the people on YouTube that think whooping is what we actually think it means. And you don't want to, I don't think YouTube allows you to have a whooping showing contest. So.
Hold on. Let me serve you up my whoop Viking style. There you go, guys.
There you go.
That's whooping right there.
That's the way to start. Now you really got my interest.
It's funny, it won't
That's
fly
whooping.
with the axe attached, though. I can't get it off the ground. I keep trying.
Needs more battery. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, we're gonna get
It needs a 2-cell, clearly.
Right. I'm trying to invent a new niche channel where I'm going to cross whooping and colonoscopies together. That's
Oh,
That doesn't even sound right. It sounds like some military defense stuff.
kind of.
it's the ultimate FPV.
That's right. That's right.
It's the ultimate.
So speaking of the colorectal stuff.
Oh, no. Let's not talk about that. Let's just steer away from any of that. No. Let's steer away from it. We don't want to lose viewers.
Music, watch it later. I didn't do it. It's by these two Canadian guys, and it's about a song about a colorectal surgeon. It's hilarious. Trust me.
I think I've heard it.
In Blue, right?
All hail the colorectal surgeon, misunderstood and much maligned, slaving away in the heart of darkness, working where the sun don't shine. Now, Mel can do that better, but
That's good.
Montreal boys, yeah.
Oh.
Hey, there's another way to do it, but it's real expensive. They just have you swallow a pill. It's like Fantastic Voyage days, and that pill goes down and films everything all the way, the entire track and everything. But it's not cost effective.
Wow.
I just got my letter from the government as I hit 50. And it says, you are now 50 years old. Guess what time it is?
Oh.
Time for your colonoscopy.
Time to take a peek.
I literally got a letter from the government.
Yeah,
They already got their finger up my hiney. Oh my goodness.
Happy birthday. Remember the days back in the day when a birthday didn't mean a rectal exam? Remember those good old days?
It got so serious, right?
Yeah, that's right.
I used to get party favorites.
Oh, you're getting a party favorite now, all right.
Oh, man.
Oh my God.
Don't hesitate on that. I mean, if we are going to talk about, the only reason I was trying to steer away from it is because my aunt died from colon cancer.
Oh, I'm sorry.
So so like when it comes to it, do not hesitate. If you had a family member that had problems with that and they found cancer when they were 50, do it early. Take care of yourself, because that stuff will kill you in less than 3 months once they find it.
Yeah.
It's less than 3 months. It's very aggressive. It takes over your entire body fast. It's not like, oh, I got skin cancer. They can do radiation and get rid of it and skin graft me. And it's not the same. Nasty stuff, guys.
Guys, I'll be closing down in 5 minutes.
All right, bud. Good show today.
I'm going to my Tim Hortons today.
Well, that means for Roger, he's got a 25-minute drive. Now I know that. So,
all right, he's gonna be like, "I'll meet you there." It's 35 for me, 25 for you. We'll meet in the middle.
Anybody who doesn't know, when I went to get him coffee, I passed Drummond, which is a big town. Thought, oh, I'll get some closer. Forgetting there is nothing closer, so I had to go 15 minutes, 20 minutes past his house to get the coffee and come back. So I learned that one. I was schooled in the art of getting coffee at Rogers. So.
It's 20 minutes either way.
we jumped into Alaska one time, and the post we jumped into, the next day we got up and said, "Hey, you guys got a McDonald's?" He says, "Yeah, just go out the front gate, turn left. You can't miss it. It's at the second stoplight." So we went out the gate, we turned left, 20 miles, 30 miles, 40 miles. By the time we got to the first stoplight, we were 50 miles out. So we turned around and went back. Says, "Where the hell's McDonald's?" He goes, "Oh, it's about 130 miles away."
Oh my!
We were out
That's
with
not
coffee.
food, my friend. That's
Basically,
not
they didn't have one.
Gee, by the time you get there, you got to fill the tank up again. Get back.
Exactly.
Yeah. Well, especially in the thing we were driving.
Oh, I imagine. I can only imagine.
That was before I
6 miles, 5 miles to the gallon.
Yeah, it was before I got smart and decided flying was way better than walking.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And then after I learned how to fly, I decided shooting back was a lot better than being shot at.
These are true.
Those are very true statements right there.
Rocky would say, "It is known."
we have a saying in the gun community: "Don't run, you'll just die tired."
Yeah.
You're not gonna outrun my 30 millimeter.
Oh my God.
No. 30 millimeter. Like, yeah. You ain't getting away from that.
No.
Get a few steps. Get a few steps, make yourself feel better for a second.
I don't want to get Andrew sick. So
No, I was just gonna say thank God for guns and cars, or Americans would never know anything about the metric system.
This is true.
Hey, that's very true. That's messed up, but that's true.
It's the only time you hear them talk about the metric system when it comes to
metric system for me. Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, you're using metrics because you're talking about a 220. That's not inches.
Nope.
Yeah.
Nope.
But I mean, when I'm 45. When I went to school, that's just when it was being implemented in Canada. It was such a bizarre thing because no teacher, especially I lived in a rural area, even understood it themselves. Yeah. So I to this day, and I mean, we're doing lumber. You don't sit there and say, "I want 209,000 millimeter." You can say you want a 2x4 or whatever. But the weird part was when they implemented it, the meat industry really got into it. They lobbied. They said it wasn't fair for marketing. So finally, Canadian style, what did they do? They said, "Okay, well, you can sell it in both." And to this day, that's what's so confusing when you go into a grocery store, because pork could be in sale 1 week on a kilogram and the next week on a pound. People don't read when they do it, and they think they got this amazing deal. They got home and realized they paid so much by the pound. Well, that's only half of what it was last week by a kilogram.
You bit me.
Turned into one of the worst scams that was ever started.
Yeah.
Dog's beating me up.
I think Roger's pulling the plug. I'm not sure, but it looks like he's
getting
the plug.
Yeah. Roger, thank you for having me, man. I'll come on again tomorrow, and I think that'll be it.
Okay. See you again, gents.
For 2 weeks, but yeah. Okay. I'll see you guys later.
Take care, Hadley. Guys, take care. Thank you, Roger. Thanks, everybody in the chat. We'll see you later.
Yes, it was awesome. Bye, everybody in the chat. Thanks for coming.
Yeah. Bye, Andrew.
Bye, guys.
Did you want me to hang out, Roger?
For 2 minutes there, Andrew. Yeah, you can if you want, Heather.
Can I just say something before we end off, though? I'll stay on with you, but I just want to say bye to everybody. Have a good day. We've all been together. And then I'm going to do the Carol Burnett goodbye to my mom. So.
That's awesome.
Hang on for just a couple of seconds there.
No problem.
Okay, bye, everybody in the chat. You all take care. Thank you. We see you all next time. Thank you so much for all hitting those like buttons. Thank you. And dislikes there, guys. Thank you.
Yes, thank you.